Hello. I don't know if this stupid thing is working. If this works, I'm using it from my phone. The internet off my cell phone is better than the Wi-Fi router I have. Therefore, I did it this way, which is crazy when you think about it. Hi, Miss Judes. I'm half surprised this thing is working, Judy. My home router is worthless, so I'm using my phone as a hotspot. Surprised it's enough to even run a StreamYard. People probably sitting in the other one. Ken, what's going on, Ken Unga? Hold on, I'm taking my cough syrup. Cough syrup with codeine. How good is that, guys? Scoot. My Uber is here. And I have fresh six-pack. Funny, Scott. So do I. Took the cough syrup first, though. Mark. What's going on, Mark Messick? Welcome to the program. I got Judy, Scoot, Mark, Taurus. How do you say that? Taurus? I was at your schedule. I'm alone there. Yes. This is going off without a hitch. In fact, let me go and see if I can delete the other one. Or at least make it private or whatever. Yeah, let me do that. Unlist that. Make sure I unlist the right one. So then maybe people won't sit there. Christian, how you doing, buddy? What is going on, guys? December 23rd, 2019. Unbelievable how fast this year has passed. Feels like just a couple weeks ago it was January 1. And now we're looking at the end of the year, and 2020's rapidly approaching. I find the older I get, the faster it goes. I remember being a kid, and for a year to go by, it would take forever. Now it's like you go to bed in January, you wake up, it's December. It's funny how that works. I am running this stream off of my hotspot, my work hotspot, so it's even better. I don't even have to pay for this. No, but seriously, I need a router, and the thought of going on Christmas Eve to go and buy a router somewhere, I don't even have to buy one. I could just bring it to the company and they'll give me a new one. But this is like the second or third one of the router. The modem is fine. That's like just been crapping out on me. I don't know what it is. The van smells like a perfume parlor. Ken Unger. Oh, by the way, Scoot. I got your second present, Scott. I know it has to be from you. We didn't discuss it, but it has to be. Guys, I received another package in the mail today. I know it's Scoot B that sent it. He seems to love this men's cologne brand called Jovan. So anyway, it was in my mailbox. And the cologne name, which I had never heard of, curry perfume. Wait, they get faster later. When you go to my age, a year is a week. You know what, Scott? 20 years ago, I would have said you're nuts for saying that. But now I can see it. It's happening. It's going that way. So anyway, I got another package today. I know it's from you, Scoot. So guys, the name, when Scott sent me the other one, I told him that it was a woman repellent called Black Musk, Jovan. So this one is also a Jovan product. Never heard of Jovan. But the name of this one is called Sex Appeal for Men. And the bottle says sex appeal. Now you don't have to be born with it. This provocative, stimulated blend of rare spices and herbs was created by a man for the sole purpose of attracting women at will. Men can never have enough. Cologne spray. 3 fluid ounces, 88 milliliters. Okay, it says the same thing on the back. Let me see. Ken, it smells like a cross between ass and dying, rotting flowers. Do not make fun of the driver. He has your life in his hands, you stupid son of a bitch. All right. Motor oil in a spray. I have a feeling this will be a re-gifted product. Jovan, sex appeal for men. Don't have sex appeal? Now you can purchase it for $7. Let's see. Oh, God. Let me see. All right, I'm going to actually spray this. This bottle looks like it's not full. Scott, were you using this for years before you sent it? I've never seen a cologne bottle so low. This might have been the sample that all the people tried on. All right, so I sprayed it on. I'm rubbing it on real good. This is terrible, Scott. Hello, Alan. Welcome to the program, Alan. I was just doing a gift review. Scoot B sent me some cologne called Sex Appeal for Men. Like I need it, right? So oh, God. This stuff stinks. Well, I mean, listen. Hello, Lagaya. You know, what do you want for $6.99? You know, Scott, between the $6.99 bottle and the $10 bottle, you could have actually bought a decent bottle. Oh, my God. I got to wash this shit off. Hold on. All right. It took care of that calamity. I'd much rather smell like whiskey and Corona than that. That's more of a female attractant. Common Sense with Elizabeth. Welcome to the program. I just finished my live stream. I'm glad I caught yours. I'm driving, so I'm going to listen. Merry Christmas, my friend. Well, thank you, Common Sense with Elizabeth. Guys, if you don't have that channel, Elizabeth is a friend of mine. We go back and forth to each other's channels. And she's very loyal. So, you know, if you go over, She said she's driving, so maybe she can't get you right away, but go over, check out her channel, make a good friend. One that actually visits you back, not one of the bogus numbers. No, Judy Allen, I think he said he's having that surgery on January 7th, if my memory serves. Eat celery, smell better. Yeah, I'll eat beans, it'll even be better. Tell your brother-in-law that it is Donald's greatest, how he found Melania in his, and Ivanka loves it too. Oh, give them the cologne and say that? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Like I said, though, my brother-in-law has expensive taste. More expensive than myself. Yes, G Taurus. Go and check out Elizabeth's channel. It's very good. She posts all different kind of stuff, tips on how to save money, practical things, common sense. So, yeah, so that cologne, Scott, no. I think the backseat of your Uber probably smells better than this cologne. Yes, first operation on January 7th. See, Alan? I pay attention, and I haven't drank anything yet, so it might actually come out accurate for a while. Dun, 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 dun. Just seeing what I missed, guys, real quick. All right, I didn't really miss that much. Yeah, so I almost called off the stream because my home Wi-Fi wasn't working. Then I said, hey, let me see what happens with bogus. There's a lot of bogus friends out here. I don't mean you guys, but you know how when you get a new subscriber and that's the last time you ever see them, even if you visit their channel. Well, Elizabeth's not like that. She actually comes back and visits and comments and supports the channel. So that's a friend you want to have, not the bogus ones. So I was being very reflective today. I wrapped up work early. It's kind of like a slow time for me right now. My businesses, I deal with small businesses, and believe me when I tell you, right before Christmas, they do not want to see you. BJ picked them for me. Really? Well, in some way, Scott, that makes sense. BJ has no taste. I mean, she picked you, right? Maybe her nose don't work. So, so businesses don't want to see me. I deal with small business owners. Small business owners, if they're not busy at this time of year, they're out of business. They're not even in a business. And then the other businesses that aren't seasonal, like doctors, dentists, and veterinarians and stuff like that, they tend to, take vacation around this time, the holidays. So basically what I'm saying is I don't have many people to talk to at my work. So light day. Tomorrow's going to be even lighter. Obviously, Christmas Day, Wednesday, forget about that. So slow time. So I had some time on my hands this afternoon. And I was thinking about things. And I'm saying, wishes and goals. Well, what's a wish, right? Yes, bogus like you. I like your body. Listen, just because BJ is a very attractive woman with a great personality doesn't mean she has taste. All right, those are different talents. So, what's a wish, right? So, wishes, because I'm kind of like thinking in terms of New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. Now, I want to quit smoking. I have to quit smoking. I have lost every person in my family to either lung cancer, emphysema, COPD, all of that good stuff. I lost grandmothers, aunts, parents. I think the grandparents, parents, aunts to smoking. And here I am, at 50, still smoking. Now, mine's a little bit different. It doesn't make it any better, but I wasn't, back in the day, people would start smoking like 12, 13, 14, 15 in their teens, right? A teenager start smoking. I was actually very anti-smoking as a teenager and a kid, but I did start in my 20s. I started like, I don't know, I guesstimated at like from 22 to 25, somewhere in there. I went to work at my brother-in-law's business in Manhattan. I was working on Wall Street, and it was such a stressful job. And that was back when people could actually smoke at work. So I would come home reeking of cigarettes anyway. So one day when I was just like, I had it, with the stress and everything for work, that I just said, the hell with it. I'm gonna try it. So I tried it, and then I became a smoker. Do you think JG should wear a low-cut top on his stream? Graham, I am. I'm catching the older one. I switched over to the YouTube version. So like that, right? Saying that, I want to quit smoking. Hello, Emily and Son. Yeah, so saying that I want to quit smoking, that's not a goal. That's a wish. I'm wishing. Like saying, oh, I want to lose weight. All right, I want to lose weight in 2020. Christian says he was 8 when he started smoking. Holy shit. I hope you're joking. All right, I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to continue this. But here's the ask. You guys are my friends. I know all of you. You know me. So this is what I'm going to ask of you, my dear, dear friends. I want to help some people, they're actually here, get their watch hours to where they can get monetized. Okay? I want to help Emily and Son get over the threshold, and I want to help Chi Taurus. I'm not quite sure where MK Show is in terms of watch hours, but she's another one I would like to help get over the number. So here's my ask of all of you. If you have desktops or laptops or whatever, go to their channels later. Go to their channel. Go to their playlists. Click on their live stream playlists and let it play. Just hit play. You don't have to listen to every second. You can hit mute, but just have it play. Make sure it's playing. And, you're free to listen and do all of that. But the bottom line is, if we can get, I'm doing it right now for Emily and Chi, where I have their streams playing. Sometimes I even go in and make goofy comments, and they probably know that it's from that. It's just, trying to help them get over the threshold. So as many people as we can get doing that for them, they will get over and get monetized. I want to help them. They're friends. They're close. So if a few of us can do it, it'll help them out. All right. So there's that. I want to say that because I keep forgetting on the last few streams. Let me start it off with that. Yeah, so saying I want to quit smoking is a wish. Saying I want to lose weight in 2020, that's a wish. That's nothing. So what? What did I say? All right, I'm looking at Common Sense with Elizabeth. She said, I just stopped to get gas. You can't hit mute when you're listening to somebody's channel. YouTube doesn't allow. Just put it on low. Okay. I don't know if that's true, but how can it hurt? Just put it on low where it's not bothering you, when you're sleeping, obviously. All right, so keep it on low. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can't see how it would hurt if you kept it on low where it didn't disturb you. So do that. 143 to go from me. Thanks, JG, and all who helped me. Yep. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome, Chi Taurus. I'll try to get you ladies over the threshold. And MK show too. I don't know exactly where MK is with her watch hours. And then we get those two through, and then we'll help others. That's what this group can be. We can help each other. Let me see. I lost 140 pounds of fat in my last divorce. Best New Year's wish ever. All right, Scoot. My great-grandpa died at 106 and smoked 10 to 12, I'm going to say stogies a day from 14 to death. He dropped one in the bed and the fire got him. Scott. Good morning, MK Show. Welcome to the program. But only counts if you have not watched the video before. You may have some you missed. Sleep and let it go. Yeah, and also, people have different playlists. I picked randomly live stream playlists, but they have. I know Emily has cooking ones, and she has different travel ones. So yeah, you can go through the different streams. Just don't keep playing the same stream over and over. It won't help. Oh, did you? You heard your name? Okay. So how do you turn the wish? I want to quit smoking, or I want to lose weight. That's a wish. How do I make it a goal, right? So the way I figure to make it a goal is that you have to set a time frame. All right. So for instance, I'm going to YouTube has no idea if it is muted. It's just an internet myth. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube would know that either, but whatever. Keep it low where it don't disturb you. And then everybody's happy. So, no laughing, MK. Get your stick. Scott is being naughty. Judy, have your spoon ready. All right, so what I did, let's say for the weight, right? I want to lose weight for 2020. What the hell does that mean? And what's the plan? All right, so I have a very, I think it's a solid goal. I'm going to the meetup, Time and Roots meetup in Davao, 4/19, 20, and 21. So that gives me pretty much 4 months from now. So I set a goal to lose 10 pounds a month for 4 months. Wait a minute. January, February, March, April. Yeah, 4 months. Okay, just about. 1 week less than 4 months. So that's my goal. Lose 40 pounds in 4 months to go to the meetup. That's solid. It's the way wishes go from wishes to goals is they have to be quantifiable. Well, when do you want to do it? How much do you want to lose and by what time? So that's what I did. Those are my, and I'm writing all this stuff down, by the way. Then I'm going to sign it to myself. I'm making an executive deal with myself. In fact, I'll have the weigh-in tomorrow morning. That's none of your business, but I'll write it down to myself. By 4/19. Right. Now, the big one, I think for me, the harder one out of between losing weight and quitting smoking, to me, I know what it is. I know the harder one is going to be is quitting smoking. I know that's going to be harder. Mark Messick says 1 day at a time. Yeah, no, I know it will be. It will be. I have the patches right here. They're right on my countertop. Nicotine transdermal system patch. Stop smoking aid. Got it right there. Yes, really, MK. MK, what's your watch hours out? I'm trying to get people to help other people get over their thresholds for the watch hours. We're trying to help Chi, Taurus, and Emily and Sun. What's your watch hours at? Are you close? I can make it happen. Scoot says, pick the day and one smoke after that. I know some people. JG, I lose my weight Now I lose 3 kilograms. Now I feel light in my body. I only eat rice once a day. MK, I have noticed that on your videos. You do look slimmer. And you look happy lately, I've been noticing in your Hong Kong videos. When you first got there, you look kind of miserable, but now it looks like you're starting to get into the flow and enjoy life. And that's good to see. It comes across on the videos and the live streams. So quitting smoking. All right, very, very difficult. I have to set a day where I'm going to just switch over to the patch. Now, my thoughts on it is it would have to be like a Friday. I would have to start like on a Friday morning. The reason I want to start on the weekend is because I don't want to. I'm going to be irritated. I'm going to be a miserable bastard when I do that. So I'm figuring that maybe I should do that on the weekend and not bring that to work with me. I am about to 1,500 watch hours now. Okay. Got a little bit of ways to go. So I'm thinking about quitting the smoking on the weekend. I just have to pick a weekend to do it. This weekend would probably be good, but I'm afraid because it's so soon. So if it isn't this weekend, it'll have to be the next weekend. I actually have to pick a date on it. I've really been thinking about this weekend because I'd rather start it before the new year, so it wouldn't be like technically a New Year's resolution. I'd started a little sooner. And then, wow, really can to quit? I don't know. I'm just hoping. The patches only work if you roll them and smoke them. That was my dryer, if you're wondering what those beeps were. My clothes are dried. So I'm thinking about doing it this Friday. I really have to make it official by tomorrow and see if I can actually do it. But that's what I'm looking to do. So so I turn those wishes, right, into goals by putting a date, a time, a weight, numbers, measurable things onto it. Has to be measurable to be a goal. Chris S. Good day, mate. Good day. Hey, Chris S. Welcome to the program. Thanks for joining. We're just doing a little bit of talking here. Oh, Emily, if you're not friends with Elizabeth, she's on the stream. Make sure you make her. She's a good friend. So that's what I'm doing. So I want to start it before that. Well, second plan, after B-Joy gets to US, I will send her there with 100 pans. Where's the Indian fella? Let me tell you. He's in my head right now. He wants to retire, get out of the working day to day. It is not fun. Driving cab, you get people in the back like Scoot B, who mocks me from the back seat like I thinks I cannot hear, but I hear every word he's saying negative about me. So all right. So that's a couple of personal goals: to quit smoking, to lose weight. Other goals: I have to do something with these outside cats. I love them to death. I'm taking care of them, but they need homes, and I need to not be responsible for them anymore. It's an emotional drain and it's a financial drain. 2020, I'm looking to get rid of both of those things: emotional drains and financial drains. So that's another one. So right now, that's a wish. I have to come up with the plan to actually turn it into a goal. Man, I need drink. So that's what I'm looking at in terms of that. If I cannot trouble you people, I only see 7 thumbs up on the program. Can we get that up? I thank you in advance for your cooperation. Echo, 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 echo. I did miss Bangladesh and Merck's live stream. I miss Mercury. I really do. Okay, so that takes care of that. So now, other stuff that I'm working on is I want to retire in 2020. I want to be done with it. I mean, I'll still have investments. So, investments that kind of work, but not, every day. Yes, hello, Miss Chicasaurus. Welcome to the program. You're very welcome for joining me. They always say it backwards. I welcome you for thank you. Have you found any rescues yet? Because of the holiday, I haven't been able to reach my friend, but I'll try texting her tonight. The main thing is getting them all spayed and neutered. Yes, that is very important. I actually joined TNR. It's Neighborhood Cats. That's the word I'm looking for. And but they're not yet. But see, I don't want to just get them spayed and neutered. I want them to have homes because they can't live in my backyard, and I can't be feeding them for the rest of my lives. I mean, if I want to go and live in the Philippines next year for a few months, 2 or 3 months, I can't rely on my neighbors, my friends, my family to go and care for the strays. They have to have a place to live. Check out Chicosaurus channel. She is a big shot. Everybody make sure to check out Common Sense with Elizabeth. She makes a good friend to you. So if I'm going to do that, right now it's a wish. I wish I can retire next year. Now, how do I turn that into a goal? Right? Got to have a goal. How am I going to do that? I'm not any kind of veteran. I don't have any kind of pension. I'm not old enough for any of that. Social Security, if I took it the earliest, I got 12 years. So that's out of the question. So I have to find other means, right? Now, one mine is real estate, all right? So currently I have 2 rentals. Okay, they're bringing in money. It's good. It's positive. Excellent. I have to get the third one in place. Where's the third one? The third one is my apartment. Where I am at this second, I need to have this place fixed and rented. Again, I set myself a goal. When do I want to have that done by? You know when I want to have that done by? I want to have this place rented by March. So a month before I go to the meet and greet, I want to have this place rented and have 3 rental incomes. If you get them spayed and neutered, then they can't reproduce, which will give you more cats to take care of. No, I know. Hello. Everybody, big star in the house. Hello, LaRue Carlton. Welcome to the JG program. Got lots of good friends in here to make and meet and keep. Ha ha. Hello, Tom and Ruth. Ruth and Tom. Elizabeth, do you know Tom and Ruth? Check out their channel. So that's that goal. Get my apartment repaired and rented by March, which would be 1 month before the meet and greet in April. All right. So I got a lot of stuff to get done this first quarter of 2020, you see. I'm talking about losing 40 pounds, quitting smoking, and getting this apartment rented. Busy. Now, I may have a lot of free time on my hands because somehow I have a feeling by the end of January I may be out of work, which, will suck, but it is what it is. And it'll actually give me time to get things done. So whatever happens with that happens. In the meantime, I want to prepare for that. And how am I going to prepare for that? I want to trim all my expenses. I am out of control with expenses. There are things I could be doing. That's why I want to get rid of the cats. The cats have to get homes. Let them get a loving home and save me some money. But my internet bill is too high. My cell phone bill is too high. Everything is too high. Except me, I'm not high. Oh, and I want to downsize stuff. So the plan is get my place rented, and I'm going to move myself downstairs into the basement, which is, it's not the dungeon that you may picture in your head. It actually has windows in every room, and I put in a custom-made kitchen, bathroom, and 2 bedrooms down there. So it's no problem. In fact, that apartment's more ready to be rented than this one. But the problem with that is that the basement apartment is illegal. Meaning, if I rent the basement apartment to somebody and they just decide for no reason to stop paying, I can't really get them out. This is New York City, and the landlords are always wrong. So I put myself in the illegal apartment, put the paying tenants in the legal apartment. So if they do just decide to stop paying me, maybe I can get them out in 6 months, 3 months or 6 months, as opposed to never in the basement. All right, so that's how that works in New York City. I know some of you have rental properties and things like this. You know, like even upstate New York, if somebody stops paying, you can get them out relatively quick. New York City, forget it. It doesn't happen. They can stay. They can drag it out. Danny Stout, welcome to the program. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hold on, guys. It's so great. Chromebook. I learned the code for how to put out the link. Wow, Danny knows Elizabeth. Good. Everybody saying Merry Christmas. Christmas is canceled. No more Christmas. Keep your goodwill and cheer to yourself. So that's, and like I said, I want to do that before I go to the meet and greet in April. So as you can see, I got a lot on the agenda. Lose weight, quit smoking, get the apartment rented, do something with the cats. Actually, Elizabeth, I'm on a list with 2 different shelters here. They have the Flatbush one. I'm on a list with them, and I'm on a list with what is it? The little shelter in Long Island. So I'm trying to get that done. Scoop B, go on up. You're hilarious. Yes, Scoop, grab the link. I'll take a Scoot. I'll take a Danny. I'd love to have Tom on, but Tom doesn't join StreamYards. So that's what the plan is. So that's a busy first quarter. JG, the channel Living on a Dime is a great channel to learn how to cut expenses and save money. Well, I know how to do it. I just haven't done it. Again, that gets back to the wishes and the goals. I mean, I have glaring things that I can just cut out of the budget and be done with. Scrooge, bah, humbug. Why is Chris S hidden? Hello, Samara. Samara Yusuf, welcome to the program, JG program. Come in, say hello, make friends with everybody. why we didn't see you, host. Because I am a hideous creature that needs to be hidden from the world. If I showed myself, Samira, then everyone would pass out. No, I'm just not comfortable with it, Samira. I'm walking, going back to the room. Big fingers hit the button. Yeah, that's what I figured. Chris S., you've been unhidden. Shit happens. Yeah, because I read the comment. I'm like, nah, he didn't. That was unintentional. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do it like this. It's control. If you guys ever want to know how to do a copy and paste, he didn't even know it. That's because I am a quick acting host, you know. Don't you know? Wait, who is it? Marilyn, don't you know? Look at this. You know what I've just did unwittingly? The Uber guy is listening here and waiting for one more Mr. Bangladesh. He thinks you are from the north. Let me tell you, my friend, you be careful. You have special cargo. Mr. Scoot B is a big star on YouTube. Did you know that? He once opened for Benny Hill and Slappy and Wacky. I am from Bangladesh. I am not from Pakistan or India. Do not make that mistake. Don't worry, Tom. I fixed it. That's one benefit of being... Oh, so unwittingly, right? In the last few minutes, I took out a cigarette to light it. I didn't light it. I took a drink of water. I went back. I pulled out another cigarette and didn't light it. So I had both of them sitting in the ashtray unlit. That's how unconscious smoking is. Rena Lou, welcome to the program. New subs here. A friend of Tom and Ruth, Philippine Adventure. Everybody check out Rena Lou. She's got a good channel there. Okay, he's laughing now. I'm preparing to go for a drive in the mountains. Chickasaur just wanted to show some love to JGBK. Well, thank you, Chris S. You're very much appreciated, my friend. You come back anytime. Maybe next time you will not get hidden from the channel. Hello, Samara Yosef. Welcome to the program. We are doing very good tonight. Good to see everybody. I do small-time rescue. I was feeding 2 ferals plus neighbors' cats outside. Just moved one inside permanently. I already have 7. That makes 8. I have even more than that. Wow, Elizabeth, cats are like potato chips. You can't have just one. You are even nuttier than myself. I like cats. You see, guys give me a hard time. Think I'm nuts with the cats. Elizabeth, right now I have 2 inside cats, Cloudy and Bob. Lots of cats pass around my house all the time. Yeah, don't feed them, Chris. You'll never get rid of them. So I have 2 inside cats, and I'm taking care of currently, it ranges from like 7 to 10 right now, outside cats. I don't know. I don't really consider them feral because, like, feral to me means wild and, like, they're not, comfortable with people. These cats outside, I mean, I can pet them. I can pet them. I've named them. I know all the names. They know their names. I am a little crazy too, but you got me beat. Elizabeth, thank you for being crazier than me. So, yeah. So I have to do something with them. So that's in terms of, the cat thing. But, I have the work to finish on this house, get this place rented, blah, 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 blah. So then that'll give me 3 rental incomes coming in. Then I'm figuring I just need 1 or 2 more, maybe, rentals. And then someone waiting backstage. Oh, this would be awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I did not even see you. I wasn't ignoring you. Let me get going on this. Look at this handsome fella. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. How are you, John?
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm not much in the Christmas mood.
Well, you're kind of a Scrooge type anyway.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. Oh wait, let's start a rotisserie.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Who is this?
That, that, that is the French maid. Welcome to the program, Emily.
Hello, JG, Danny.
Hello.
Are you using all your courage to come on with us?
Mm-hmm. I just woke up.
Put on the cam. Let's see what you look like in the morning.
I don't like. I look like miserable, like what you said about MK.
What did I say about MK?
Before he looks miserable, I was laughing at it. I haven't washed my face.
Oh my God.
I was just kidding.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, what's your goals for next year? Are you gonna sell more blankets next year?
No magic carpets.
How
Will
about
you?
magic brooms?
Yes, then you can fly away.
Danny, your
Or
picture is so cute. You
What?
want to turn into Bangladeshi guy too?
I didn't understand you.
From French maid to Miss Bangladeshi.
all right, guys. I need you. You two chat for a second. I got to use the CR quick.
Okay.
Wow, too much info.
Yeah, really.
He didn't just say this break is brought to you by, but
I don't know.
so
you
then
just
where
you
where
just
you
woke
go?
up. You just woke up?
No, not really. I usually wake up 4 a.m. start baking. Actually, I've delivered cupcakes already. It's Christmas Eve. I got
Uh,
about 150 cupcakes
wow.
delivered this morning. My brother helped me.
I guess how long it take to make them?
So when are you going to the Philippines, Danny?
April.
April?
hmm
I thought January.
Excuse me. Need to mute.
Look, Chris said, also JJ is in love with Ems. We are not couple, Chris is. I'm just imitating JJ from his Mr. Bangladeshi.
Well, let's hear your Mr. Bangladesh.
Yeah, but we are not in love. We are not couple.
Is that Mrs. Bangladesh?
Who's not a couple?
Us! Chris
We're
is.
not a couple.
We're
What are
not
you
couple.
talking about?
I'm just Miss Bangladeshi. Mr. Bangladeshi's neighbor and future business partner. We selling blankies.
But tell the truth, Ems. Who do you prefer, JG or Mr. Bangladesh?
Mr. Bangladeshi sounds cool.
I am
JGPK
very
is like JGPK is like
Boy,
harsh and
harsh
you
and
know
mean.
JG. Some of my friends they sometimes react to your comments on my videos.
Some people did what?
They react to your comments sometimes. Like, who is this? He was telling you to speak in I said I know him.
Yeah, well, it's better than the people leaving the comments. Wow, nice vid. New friend here. Keep in touch.
you're so cynical.
Yeah, amazing, fantastic video.
Stay connected.
JG, you need a new character called Mr. Cynical.
That's just JG.
That's a good that's a good one, Danny. You
That's
can
just who I am.
you get Christian. Ems, is that your work outfit? You know, Christian, I wish. But that outfit won't fit me.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Doesn't fit me anymore.
I'm
So my
losing
goal,
weight. So I can,
my goals every year is to lose weight. Just
that,
every year.
that is not the goal. It is a wish. You have to set a date, a time, and the amount of weight you want to lose by when. Now that is a goal. Have you been listening to me?
Not really.
Goal or wish, I don't think I can make it because I'm cooking. JGBK, it's hard to lose weight when you're cooking
Stop
and
cooking.
baking. I need to taste it. But a spoon will take like 2 spoons of tasting, then a cup.
Wait, I gotta read some comments here. His goals is to go to the vow and love sis M's. Sorry, bad system connection. Chris S says, "Oh, so JG is in love with M's at MK Show." Chris S is asking, "Are they a couple?" Wow, I don't know. Chris said, "April is too hot. Is so hot. Gosh, yeah, that's what I hear. Philippines
You know,
summertime."
Chris, it's JJ and I are both chubby. So when we get kids, they will look like stuffed toys.
Yes, but the chubby almost interferes with getting it done. You got to get it done.
We forgot Mr. Pickles.
Elizabeth is saying they are considered feral if they are not neutered or spayed. It's good you got them acclimated to being handled. That's a plus. Blah, 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 blah. It took me a while to get this guy to use the litter box, and once he did, he never went back outside. Ems, is that your work outfit? Yes, she is a French maid in real life. Why don't we name their live team JMs? Because Danny is here. You're forgetting Mr. Danny. Stuffed toys. I am not a plushie. Those people are sick, my friend. You know what a plushie is, Ems? Hello? I see Danny.
You scared her off.
That's what I do. Mr. Pruitt, welcome to the program.
Okay, who are you imitating there?
Not quite sure.
Compilation.
You got to get on board with the program. What are you doing, Bill? Elizabeth, check out Bill Pruitt. He's got it going on. His wife is addicted to Christmas lights. Bill's going to be sending Rose to an addiction specialist because she's addicted to putting up Christmas lights. She's going to make him broke with the electric bill. Emily split. It got too real.
You scared her off, JG.
Yeah, that's what I do with the ones in my life. So how you doing, Danny? You got through the dark ages?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Doing all right now. I got a cold right now, so that's why I'm muting this thing about every 3 seconds. So I'm coughing.
Yeah, no, I know. I use the mute button on StreamYard like a cough button.
Yep. So how you doing? Back to work?
Yeah, I'm so not into it that it's really hard. It's hard to fake sincerity.
Well, so how much longer do you think you got there?
Well, realistically speaking, I'm on warning already. The new year.
What did they warn you about?
Production numbers.
Oh, okay.
Are they
looking for an excuse?
Oh yeah, they're just looking for excuse. See, it's different because there's two companies that's a split in, so they're looking for an excuse. But I did, since I went to the Philippines for 3 weeks, came back and had bronchitis for almost 2 weeks. That did put my numbers at below performance standards, which is anything under 80%, you get written up. So, I know what the job is.
If you're on vacation, they should take that into account.
Nah, this has been my 20th year. That doesn't matter. They say, just plan for when you have your vacation. Like if you're going to say take the vacation on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, to make sure you have all your business done before you go.
Yeah.
Which is, for the most part, is not realistic, but, they let you know.
May I ask what kind of company you work for?
Huh?
May I ask what kind of company you work for? I know you're kind of clandestine there.
No, I don't care. No, I'm in merchant services. I don't know if you know what that means. That's essentially like credit card processing, POS systems, stuff like that.
Okay. So you drive around finding clients, or you have they call you, or is it incoming or outgoing?
Jay, easy way to lose weight. Don't eat that Brooklyn pizza every day. Cut it back to 3 times a week. That is easier said than done. Chicasaurus retracted the message. She was cussing me. GBK, grand only here. Hopefully I don't go broke. That's why I've insisted on having so many solar lights this year. Yeah, you better have that solar pay for those lights. No, so in terms of work, Danny, so it's two companies splitting up. Before they actually have a date. By June, the companies go in their separate ways. What they tell you is that, some people may be offered a job at one company, maybe at the other, maybe not at all. So, if I'm behind on my numbers, then that would make them not want me either way.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time. I'm thinking, like, unless I come out of the box in January and just start hitting grand slams and signing business all over the place, I'll probably be out by beginning of February, maybe March. As long as I just don't tell the boss to go F herself, something like that. But
that's right.
Yeah, no, I don't even have a problem with my boss. I actually like her. I'm going to get mad at her because my numbers are down? No, it ain't her fault.
Yeah, somebody's coming down on her too, right?
Oh yeah, it's a whole corporate environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're partnered with a major bank in the U.S. that
Yeah.
So I get referrals from the different branches. Hey, you ignoring me? What, are you in the background? Oh, there you go. No, Scoot, I was looking and I didn't see you. Scoot, welcome to the program. Scoot, put your face on so the folks have something pretty to look at, would you? Stop typing, Scott. You're on.
Scott. You, Scoot.
Grandpa.
His hearing's not as good as it used to be.
He wasn't good when he was good.
Yeah. You're ignoring me. I mean, do it all the time. Really? Yeah. Put your face. Man, I'm like 28 hours.
I love the comment. It has nothing to do with the actual video. Hold on, Scoot.
I wonder why it is.
Scott, are you calling from the space station?
Why is it illegal to strangle people that actually deserve it?
Scott, are you using dial-up?
Is that me doing that?
No, the sound quality is really poor. Elizabeth was saying, I love the comments that have actually nothing to do with the video. Yes, I've had that too. Scoopy, you're on the panel, buddy. This is your big time, Scott. Bill Pruitt, I use a lot of solar lights this summer and spring, save me a lot of money, but as soon as the seasons change, the time change, I don't get sun on those walkways anymore. So, Scoot, what's going good, man? When's B-Joy coming?
kick me out again. It's different.
Kick you out?
Why don't you try having him log back in again?
All right, I'll remove him from the stream. I don't know what to do with M's. All right, I resent the link.
There's Scoot again.
Scoot again. Now I'm getting a communique. Hold on. Scoot, are you there?
Come on, Scoot.
You're
Bring the broadcast down there, Scoot. Come on.
You're bringing the program down. What are you doing? You son of a bitch. Get your shit together. You get out of here.
Well,
Remove. Okay. Emily's not here, so I'll remove her as well. All right, Danny. We're the team anyway.
there you go.
So you're you getting there early?
I don't know. I really don't know. Excuse me.
But you're retired, right?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm
So
coughing.
you're getting all this stuff together, getting it sold, getting it moved out, clearing things out. Yeah, I think you said that. You're going to sell everything.
Yeah, I'm downsizing quite a bit here.
Yeah, I got to get going with that myself. I did stuff, Danny. People, all they have is stuff.
Oh gosh, man, I ain't kidding you. Can't
I
believe
mean, it was the old. Go ahead, Danny.
I burned up a shredder getting rid of just paperwork.
Oh yeah, no, and I had it bad. When my parents, passed, I inherited all the paperwork, the boxes, and all that, and it's just I'm going through, and you have to look, get your eyeballs on it and actually look. Like I just couldn't take like a forklift and dump it,
Yeah, you're right.
And I started today. I all I did today was I went through one of my drawers with old clothes in it, and I'm looking at. I have T-shirts of bands from the '80s, and I'm that were like local bands. I'm like, what am I doing with this? Why do I have this?
Well, it's hard to part with some things, but I'm kind of a hoarder anyway, so
Yeah, well, I think
that's what I am, a hoarder.
Yeah, I'm trying to break that. I'm also thinking like I have a lot of stuff. I don't even know if I can get money for it, but I have like me and my dad used to collect old silver coins, and I have baseball cards and stamps and all of this kind of like collectible stuff that just basically sits in the box and sits in the basement. It'd be one thing if I like had the stuff displayed and and enjoyed it. I don't even enjoy it. It's just there.
Yeah, put it on eBay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to work that thing. I mean, listen, if I get anything, that'll just go towards the Philippines funds.
There you go. You got a plan.
Yeah, we gotta have the plans. So you don't have a date in mind either, because I don't know if I'm gonna get there, before the meet and greet or after.
Yeah,
I haven't. Well, not after, obviously, but if that'll be like the start of my trip or that just be in the middle, because I really want to hit Baguio.
Yeah, that would be nice. That's got mountains. You like mountains?
Yeah, exactly, and it's cooler temperatures. Actually, I felt Cebu. I felt the change from both Manila. My server is rebooting. All right, Scott. From Manila to Davao. To me, Davao was the hottest of the three.
So how did you like it?
I loved going to the Philippines. I got to experience my first earthquake. I got to experience a typhoon, kept me an extra day. And I got to see a rainbow in real life. So those things were good.
About 30 years ago, I went through an earthquake, and I've had some since then, but I slept through them. I mean, it happened at nighttime, wasn't enough to wake me up. But one time I was sitting watching TV, watching the news on TV, and I had a chandelier above my head there, and it started shaking. And I'm like, what in the world? That don't make sense. And then on people on TV look like they're getting ready to take cover. Don't have much earthquakes in Indiana.
No, I don't have much in New York City either. Is a plushie and a furry the same thing? Well, my understanding of a plushie is weirdos who dress up as stuffed animals and make the whoopee wearing the stuffed animal clothing. So if a furry is that, then it's the same thing. Emily listens. You know they have those outfits in different sizes. Elizabeth's asking me, am I in sales? Yes, I am, Elizabeth. Scoots. Service.
Bruce is here.
Bruce, welcome to the program. The left is in the house. Are you home, Lef, or are you working? Because I'll put you up there and just have you laugh for the folks. We'll get the numbers up on the stream. So yeah, next
trip for the Nielsen ratings there.
Yeah, the Nielsen ratings are in. I've been canceled. JJ, send me all the stuff, baseball cards, comics, etc., to a recognized auction house. Would you, Mitch? That'd be cool. Probably get maximum value that way. Just don't hit baggy out during the rainy season. The mayflies can get overwhelming. Also, it's a no smoking city. Don't know how well they enforce it, though. Well, if my plan goes as well. Good morning, Ruth. Ruth from Ruth and Tom, my favorite channel.
I thought your favorite channel is Tom and Ruth, not Ruth and Tom.
No, it's Ruth and Tom, my favorite channel. I don't like that other channel.
There's drama.
Yeah, too much. Mitch will put it into a legitimate auction. Well, I may send it to you, Mitch. Well, actually, it's a lot of shit. I don't even know if I can send it to you. I need a small crate for that. We're on a live stream with 4 people up there, and nobody sees anybody's faces. Elizabeth, we're into theater of the mind, like a good radio talk show.
And the witness protection program.
Exactly. If I do my job right, then you should be seeing the images in your head that I'm speaking of.
Nightmare.
I don't even know how to put the avatar on.
All you gotta do is turn off your camera. Oh,
my camera.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got a little box down there where your name is. If you see your name, it's a little.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that, but the problem is that I couldn't upload like a picture that I would like to actually display up there.
They only take certain sizes, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's like 2 megabyte limit or something like that.
Yeah, I just went out and took a selfie and put it up there.
Yeah, no, it looks good, man. It looks good. Sir Mitch, Merry Christmas. Bruce, are you wearing pants or are you wowing the ladies again? Be right back. Remember the thumbs up for the host. Yeah, get them up. What are you doing? Get on board. Get on the gravy train.
Yeah, I gotta get going, JG.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, man. Let somebody else so I get Scoot back on here.
That's the problem with having a life.
I wouldn't say that. You got Bruce on here. Bruce
is backstage? No. But all right, man, I appreciate you stopping on for a while.
All right. I'll give other people a chance here. Y'all take care. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later, Danny.
Bye.
Bye, my friend. Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merry Christmas to you and everybody on here.
I'm not celebrating, but everybody else, Merry Christmas. And the favorite part of that for me is ho, ho, ho. All right, guys. So, yeah. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm getting to the Philippines before or... Oh, I know I'll be there before the meetup. But I don't know, like if it'll be weeks before or it'll just be, a couple days. Looks like I knocked myself out of the YouTube. New comments. Hey, I'm inside now. Oh, that was So Danny, nice avatar. Yeah, no, that wasn't actually an avatar. That was just Danny's picture. That's the way. I like it. I'm missing comments and people having sensitive feelings. So let me see if I can find the comments again. It's, well, my one clock says it's 9:11. Can't get the YouTube up at all. This is actually kind of amazing when you think about it, guys. I'm running this off of my cell phone Wi-Fi. Ruth, sorry I bailed last night. I was so tired, was literally falling asleep during your stream. Danny, looking forward to the stock channel. Mitch, what do you think of NVIDIA? Bill, what do you think of NVIDIA, the stock? NVIDIA, the chip maker. My brother-in-law says that's a good one. Going to get my ears lowered before leaving at 5 a.m. God bless everyone. Thank you, Spaceman. Thanks for stopping on the program. Yeah, I see. There's like a good lag. Oh, I'm going to throw the link out, guys, if anyone wants to join. Otherwise, I'll just ramble on for a little longer. Ramble a little longer. Yeah, so I've officially, me and my sister decided no Christmas this year. She's not in the mood for it, and neither am I, quite frankly. Which is okay. We can reinstate it next year. We're just taking this year off. Merry Christmas, Ruth. Looking for comments I missed. Do you set up POS systems in restaurants and such? Common sense with Elizabeth asks. Yes, I do. That is part of the gig. POS systems in restaurants and retail. I handle online stores. If you're selling stuff online, I can set you up to take the payments. Let me see what's going on over here. Scoot is trying to get back. Let's see if Scoot.
All right, you there?
Is it working, Scoot? Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you now. How you doing, Daddy? Scoot.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, you got to shut. I know this is your first time on stream.
Issue here with, I got like 19 different Bluetooth things.
I know this is your first time on StreamYard, but you have to lower your volume.
Yeah, somehow I lost all my speakers and everything.
Gee,
I've got like a 20-second lag going on here. Trying to figure out what I have to do here to fix this.
What? Hold on a
It's
second.
been a long day.
Alan says, Chi and my kitten Isabella passed away yesterday. We believe she was accidentally poisoned by licking insect surface. Ah, that is bad news. Take care, everyone. This summer, I cleaned out both of my sheds, porch, and patio. It's 95% done. I still have one room. I was decluttering, rid of 9 bags, clothes, basket last December. Yeah, Elizabeth, every American has to do that. You get the stuff, right? If it's good, just donate it. If it's no good, toss it out. Are you gonna, JG? You gonna go for Christmas dinner? No, Ruth. I'm doing absolutely nothing for Christmas Eve and Christmas dinner. I will be alone, drinking. Scott, you'll be working? Oh, Scoop muted himself. My sister was a hoarder. It took us 2 months to empty out her apartment and storage room. Oh, my God. JG, you have Chanel of Shy Peeps. The channel full of Shy Peeps. Yeah, that's all right. You know what? I did the StreamYard tonight. But you know what I don't want to do?
You hear me now?
Yeah, now you unmuted yourself. Yeah. I wanted to say something. I'm using the StreamYard, but I don't want my channel to be like other channels that I visit where I feel like if I go and I just want to sit in the chat that I have to work and go up there. Guys, it's completely optional. If you're not feeling it or you don't want it, you just want to sit back and be the commenter. I understand that a lot. Right, Scoot?
Are you there now?
Yeah, I'm here. Just a kitten. Yeah, she is pretty upset about it. She tried to get her to the vet, but they were all closed. Wow, that sucks, Alan. She was bottle feeding that kitten. Scoot, you got a funny joke about a dead kitten? Because I don't have anything. I just find it sad.
Well, you're better at that. I mean, because you're not funny on a live stream. I mean, JG, I mean, let's face it. You're not funny on a live stream, but you're much better as a comment, being out there.
Yeah, well, listen, old man. I know you think you're funny, but actually your live stream is the least funny thing I've ever heard on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, you go in the comments and you make funny things, but when it's your live stream, all it is like you oogling your way too young for your wife.
It is sad. But kittens are like, kittens are like rabbits, though.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about each other's live stream. That's what people want to tune in to see an old man oogling his wife with his eyes.
Really?
Really? Scott, you sent me that cologne.
I just lost my video.
I thought you were
God, it's driving me nuts.
I thought you were like a computer guy or something. Ruth says that we can join you then, JG. We will be there for you to celebrate Christmas. Well, I'll be there for Christmas, but I'm not celebrating.
Right, so I lost my audio over here.
I wish I'd lose your audio over here. Why is it like Scoot B?
I get echo when I turn this one on.
Yeah, so the plushies and furries are the same thing.
And I still hear nothing.
You're nothing, my friend. What are you doing over there?
It's not a bad thing because it's JG talking, so.
Yes. You are
Stop
ruining
saying
the
it.
program.
JG's a nice guy. No, you. Oh. Guys are arguing again in my head.
Tell them to shut up. Or maybe you can get them to join. Scoot, so you work 26 hours straight?
Why is StreamYard doing this to me? Let me
You,
look.
you stink. Scoot can't hear nothing.
Oh, I see. It changed where I'm doing this from.
Scott, the headphones go on your head, not your ass. Just trying to help. Alan's saying I'm having a quiet Christmas myself. Actually looking forward to putting my feet up and doing absolutely nothing.
I have no idea if you guys can hear me.
Nope, nobody hears you, Scott.
Or am I just talking to myself?
Well, if you're talking to yourself, at least there's somebody interested. Filmed in front of a live audience. Hello, common sense. Yes, MK, make friends with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, make friends with MK. You guys are both good friends of mine. Good friends, M&Ms make friends. I can just see Scoot staring at the computer right now, completely lost and bewildered. The best part is, did you scare Scott off, JG? No, Alan. He just doesn't know how to work a computer. It's not my fault. All right, Scoot. 2 strikes. This is strike 3. Raina Lou, how you doing? How you doing?
Hey, bite me.
I don't want to turn you on. Can you hear now, Scoot?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So why'd you send me the sex appeal cologne? I'm not wearing that for you.
It's for the lady boys.
I do not have a problem attracting the lady boys. I've told you this before.
Well, I thought, New York City is a lot of competition for them. So, figured.
No.
And actually, B-Joy picked them out. She's watching the live stream. And the guy, I think it was Ken. Ken said about, Jovan Musk.
Oh, Ken Unger?
Yeah.
Well, Ken Unger's a joker. You should never listen to him.
Well, I know. And he said, "Oh, you should get that for JG." Okay. So I said, pick some out. And she picked them out, and I said, "Okay."
Yeah,
you were just surprised. You were just surprised that they showed up at your house with your name on them.
Yeah, well, apparently my security is not too good because apparently people know my full name and my home addresses. So,
but they have your cell phone number and your landline number?
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you want to send me presents, just send them to my house. It's fine. I like what the bottle says, though, Scott. It says sex appeal. Now you don't have to be born with it.
Yeah.
This provocative, stimulating blend of rare spices and herbs was created by a man for the sole purpose of attracting women at will.
Mm-hmm.
Man can never have enough because we're insatiable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't, I never mentioned about the place around the corner.
What place around the corner you have now?
Oh, Johnny's, where men meet men.
I do not know that place. If there was there, I would know.
I had to laugh, though, that Uber driver when you did Mr. Bangladesh. Oh, it sounds like my uncle.
No, was he really of that descent?
Yeah, I wasn't lying.
Well, they're here too.
I just got off of, I showed up at 4:00 yesterday and left at 5:45. And I spent
So-
12 hours with a guy that I've
Oh,
tried
what
to get
year?
rid of for 4 years.
You can't get rid of him at Christmas time.
I got rid of a different guy last year at Christmas time.
What a heartless creep you are.
It was his present. It was either that or going in the trash compactor.
Yeah, I guess the unemployment would be better then. Ruth says maybe tomorrow I will have many presents. Yes,
Well, I
gotta
sent her. I sent her. Here. I sent Ruth a present, and then she went to Cebu because she doesn't want it. So
She left the country to get away from your presents.
well, no, it was those pictures you sent me. Had them blown up, made in canvases.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure, shoot.
Why do people think that I hate you?
Because that's what you present to the world, my friend.
Well, that's because you're, I can't say those words on here because this
Well,
might be,
believe it or-
there might be children listening.
Well, believe it or not, Scott, not everybody has our sensibilities. Like for me and for you, the people that we break balls with, mashed taters and all that, those are what we call our friends.
Yeah.
But not everybody's like that. People actually take it as serious.
Do they?
Yeah, well, apparently they do.
Well, I'm trying to think last time I took something serious.
They think that you pick on me. They think I give it back to you, and they don't realize that we're friends and we're breaking each
Well,
other.
actually, I think they, I think a lot of them think I pick on you a lot more than you pick on me, which I do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's kind of that meeting of the wits, and I'm kind of fighting against the guy unarmed.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. And you're a nitwit.
No, and you're a low wit, so it works out.
But
hey, by the way,
Scoot.
actually, what would have been really great is you and me at Eddie Murphy's on Saturday Night Live.
Gumby.
Oh,
Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
oh, yeah. What? You stole my TV?
That's good.
Welcome to the program, Mr. Christian.
Scoot, you are much more funny when you're writing than when you're talking.
Thank you.
Well, Christian, I'm a very serious man.
He nailed it, man. See,
Oh
Christian,
no. Hey, I don't do stand-up humor.
you don't do any
No, you
humor.
do
I mean, but
you do
I have
you do
I
them
have a
sitting
very
down.
quick wit. Well, no, because B-Joy told me, she said, "You can't make jokes when you're doing a live stream." 80 pans later, I got it.
You need to know that not every time you need to listen to the woman,
Yeah,
Well,
No, but you are
70,
much more
Christian,
funny when you're
Christian.
writing.
exactly.
it gives me that, that's because, when I read, I don't pay a lot of attention to comments people put on my live stream.
No,
she constantly,
really?
when we do the live stream, she's always like, well, you got to read the comments. I said, that's your job.
Welcome to the program, BT. Breaking tradition in the house.
But
BT,
JG,
BT.
if you
Yeah,
want
Christian.
to quit smoking, try what I tried once time. I quit for 6 months after I done that. I smoked 40 normal cigarettes. Then I smoked a cigar. I waited a half hour. I smoked 3 smoke again and a cigar again. After that, I didn't smoke for 6 months.
That sounds like a foolhardy endeavor. I just might try it.
No, but
Hey,
you
JG, you quit every night when you go to
get
bed.
sick. You get sick when you light a smoke after smoking that much.
Yeah, I don't really like cigars, but
Not sick.
you smoke the cigarello?
No, big cigarettes. No, big cigars.
Oh, the thin ones?
No, the big ones.
Breaking tradition. You don't see anyone? We're right
ones.
there on the screen. You can see Scott.
Well, no,
He's got the helmet on.
Really? You want to see what it looked like after 28 hours, 26,
Yeah.
27 hours? Huh?
I want Scoot and Christian to turn those cameras on, my friends.
No, you turn yours on first and I'm right after you, bud.
Yeah, all right. You go first.
You do have clothes on, right?
Before
you turn it on.
No.
I don't care. You're wearing the little Hello Kitty jammies, but
I have
before
a
mine
bottle.
goes on, yours goes on.
I have a bottle of lotion and my pants are at my ankles.
That's okay. Turn the cam on, as long as you're not wearing Hello Kitty. And there's nothing with Mr. Pickles being bad.
Eric De La Cruz in the house, everybody. Yeah, with Eric De La Cruz. I like to make people feel special, unlike Scott.
The strange thing about StreamYard is every time you turn on your cam, it's a different zoom.
Oh, is it? I wouldn't know because I never turned on the camera. I can't hit the
the little orange button down there, hit start cam.
All right.
Turn it toward your turn it toward that mug.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
Then we'll talk about smoking the white owls.
White owls, cam, mic, camera, camera. Okay. I didn't shave, Scott.
And that's going to hurt your face. How?
It would hide the beautiful white skin on my face.
Really?
Oh, stop cam. Right there. There you go. Look, there you go.
Yeah.
Hi.
No. I don't want to see where the lotion's been.
Talk to the hand.
Come on, put your face up. Nope. BJ says I can't do it unless you unless you put it.
The cologne. Jovan sex appeal.
For men.
Yeah, for men.
Yeah. Lady boys love it.
And they probably love
throw the cam on.
Black Musk.
There you go. There it is.
All right. Now we got eye candy for the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Marcus.
That's my patches. See, I got the patches.
Mike. I want to check on the boys.
White Owl cigars are good. Haven't had one in ages because they're so expensive here.
In the fridge.
Reina Lou, I have never monetized my PP.
Take which one I want.
Yeah. Well,
or my blood
take how
sugar.
many you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look in the fridge. Yeah. I fired a vending, company, and they just filled all the fridges. So,
great. Yeah, I'll take those to work. I'll take one.
That is fascinating stuff.
Great, thank you.
they got like 6 days before they're expired. So,
I'm sure Michael will probably go through.
Yeah, Eric, if you want you want a woman repellent, just buy Jovan.
Yeah. Let Mike know. All that garbage from the vending company.
You asked for it. Now you have
Friday, so I fired. New guys are coming in on 26th, so don't get your crap out of here. They were going to throw that all away. I said, well, put it out here on the table. We'll give it away.
Nice.
And I grabbed it all before I left, so.
That's really nice. Me and Michael will take those to lunch.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Kicked the door, I knocked on the door and Michael didn't answer, so I'm thinking it's something to do with a condom,
Yeah, that is very funny, Mr. Scott. I mute you, you son of a bitch. What are you doing on my program?
JG, is that you in your younger years?
Hey, sorry about that.
Were you saying something?
Never. I didn't mute the cam. I didn't mute the mic. Did
I took care of that for you.
I never muted the mic, did I?
Oh, JG.
Look, wait, Christian, doesn't this guy look exactly like Scott? They're like twins.
Yeah.
Giovanni,
Scott has just eaten a little more than him. They aren't paying attention.
Hey, JG.
Yes, we are. Look, guys, this is a very important product. Everyone should be using this. Mr.
I gave that to Gal one time. Yeah.
Hi.
Only chopsticks in China restaurant.
Huh? Was it Christian?
Only chopsticks in China restaurant.
I've switched over to this lotion. It's good for my sensitive skin.
It's too much information, JG. White old cigars
Sensitive foreskin?
haven't had one in ages because they are just so expensive here in the Australia.
I was thinking, it'd be great, Christian.
What?
Christian.
Yeah.
It'll be great. We could take JG up to the farm by my place, a little north of Davao. Yeah, a little past. It's like only 20 kilometers from Tamanrus. Right? Cover them in honey, stake them out on the ground.
I am not Winnie the Pooh.
Suntan them.
Who wants to touch my honey pot?
Yeah.
Reina Lou, I have never monetized
Really?
my BP, blood sugar, or anything, and I live happy. I'm not healthy, but I'm happy.
That's right. I am a hand model.
You know what the sad part is? When JG moved in, those roof, the whole top, that was all white. 7,000 cigarettes an hour. Now looks orange,
Clean.
brown.
Nah, I work over the hands good.
Yeah, Bill.
Is that orange or brown?
They have to be soft. The wall is orange.
Oh, I thought maybe it was
Bill,
because you didn't have incandescent lights that makes you look orange.
I think the important is if you want to quit smoking, you need to want it in your mind. The smoking bandage, I have no reason to believe they are working.
Bill Pruitt says lotion and chapstick. You're starting to scare me, JG.
Well, I gave a gal chapstick once. They told her lips were a little rough.
Hey, putting the cams on is fun.
Right, JG, just everyone's seen your face, so just turn it around.
I know. That's why it doesn't matter.
Just well, you are so hung up on how you. I told you how many times they told you you're guapa. I mean, stick a couple hundred bills, buck bills in your pocket. You're the most guapa guy off.
Yes, when you close your eyes, I am very guapo.
That's not what you said last Saturday.
I forget what I said yesterday.
Scary part is breaking traditions wants a threesome, so I ain't going there.
MK says, JG, I can click now and join your LS, but my employee are
Employer.
awake now.
All right, I'll show you a picture from my youth.
Driving.
All right, I'm gonna show an old picture of me. All right, this is when I was a kid.
MK, come join the live stream. We need someone to.
That was me.
I see some curtains.
That's my Doberman.
Upside down.
Pass it around.
It's sideways now.
Look, that's me. That is me and the dog.
Oh.
He was a good Doberman. Yeah, that was my couch growing up. Red and silver velvet.
See, I grew up in that German world where the couch had plastic covers over them, but you weren't allowed to sit on them.
Oh, but that's like an Italian family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at my brother-in-law's yesterday, and they have rules. Wow, Eric, you did cold turkey 3 years ago. Good for you, man. I wish I could do it. Quitting cold turkey, but no. So yesterday they had the cleaning lady over. I guess the day before, so we weren't allowed to actually walk on their floors, and they do not have heated floors, and they have like marble floors, so they're like freezing. And I'm like, I'm not taking my sneakers off unless you get me some slippers. So they did. They got me some Michael Jordan Air slippers that I was walking around the house with. But I hate that shit. Why have a house that you can't walk on the floors or you can't sit on the couch? It's just there for show.
Hey, when you come over and visit BJ and me, I get yelled at, like half a step into the house if I have shoes on. Yeah, you might get a step and a half.
Emily said, nice picture. The dog is cute. So apparently young me wasn't cute, but the dog was.
Well, you're kind of in the picture.
Jeb Jam Raws in the house.
That's got to be James. He must
Yeah.
have made Jebby mad because James is back on now.
At this time, yeah.
Yeah.
My internet wasn't strong enough to go live, people. That's why I have to do live stream somewhere
Black Sabbath
else.
is not the.
What?
Huh?
No, I just saying to breaking tradition that I have not listened to Black Sabbath as much. I think I cannot remember. I remember the name, but I don't remember any of their music.
Oh, Black Sabbath? Yeah.
That's Scott's kind of music. That's what's his face? Ozzy?
Huh?
Yeah,
Gabby?
Black Ozzy.
Oh, Avi. What the hell is Avi?
Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh, Ozzy
Looney Tune?
Osbourne.
The Looney Tune.
I think you gotta adjust
Yeah.
Scott, you gotta adjust your hearing aid.
Actually, Ozzy, Ozzy's doing really well for himself.
Yeah, but
He
he's
did well. The
he's
other
too-
band did do so well.
he's too out there for me.
Yeah,
Seen his
he's a little
family on
strange. Yeah.
TV.
It's just an act.
Well, it was TV. I mean, most of what you see on
I think
reality
breaking
TV shows, really true.
Oh, all right.
We should go. We should get BT out here.
I'm throwing out the link as we speak.
Bring you under.
Get a little country in here. Mash some taters. My My friend years ago showed me pictures of her boyfriend's house in Yonkers. See the little Italian with the plastic on the furniture. Yeah, that was like my my aunt Charlotte. You go over to her house, you couldn't step anywhere. You couldn't sit on the couch. It was all plastic. I mean, they had really nice furniture, but my thing on it is, if you're gonna have nice stuff, what if you can't step on it, use it, or whatever? What good is it? Okay, it's not good to stop instantly at Eric De La Cruz.
Hey, Johnny boy.
Yep.
The worst was I think I was like 6, 7 years old, and I was so hungry on Christmas Day. My mom, said, "Okay, fine, you can have a hot dog." And then we got in the car. Of course, back in the day, turned the steam heater on. And you heated the car. You couldn't roll the windows down because it makes steam on the windshield. And you get there, and I didn't feel good. It was crisp. My grandmother took all of the plastic off of the furniture. I walked in, and it was like red spew hit that white cow.
Oh, now
I think I was 42 when she died, and every year she reminded me.
Yeah, well, you screwed up as usual. Want to welcome
Christian.
BT. I brought Sexy back. BT's on the screen.
That's right. I'm here.
Welcome.
But he wasn't riding the bike because it ain't out this way.
Hey, I was
I
out
used
on the
to go
four-wheeler
away.
till just now.
Just now?
Just now I come in. Yeah, I've been riding around. I got a video or two recorded, so we'll see that tomorrow.
You use the
Yeah,
GoPro?
I owe you a couple pictures, brother, and and I can't do them tomorrow because I got to go in tomorrow, and it'll be dark when I get home. So I'll push it out on Christmas and take a couple.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm going to send it to all the brothers in the nation. So,
All right.
so I'll tell them 12. Anyway.
But hey, ask them. Hey, if they fuel it each way, I'll throw it in the cargo and bring it on. And if they want the cargo, they can buy that.
Yeah, that might be
I got a 26 cargo that I'm.
Hey, we got a few chapters there in Arizona, so they might just come by the house and get on right away. You never know about them boys.
BT.
Hey, Christian, you don't know the song "The Wizard," man?
Huh?
On the harmonica?
No.
What?
It's like one of Black Sabbath's awesomest songs. You know The Wizard, don't you, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
BT.
Oh, I know, but I mean, these kids, they don't know that.
Yeah, JG, I heard you.
BT, are you one of the lost members of ZZ Top?
Yeah, man. Well, I'm not the Whitebeard, man, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
JT, you see pictures from my. Hey,
when we all taking off
from my second. Right.
Well, I was thinking about the 7th of April myself. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh,
I don't know why you changed your name. It messing me up.
Oh, everyone started calling me Scoot, so.
Okay.
I give no.
I know. What are you doing?
Scotty ain't my original name anyway, so.
Right.
One the feds gave me.
Like mine's not BT, right?
That's his witness protection.
Yeah, but I know what your actual name is.
Well, that's okay. I really don't care.
Yeah.
They can bring it up. Anyways, what I wanted to come on here for is get with Christian. I want to hear that harmonica, man.
Yeah. I said, I want to hear it. I mean, he's a professional.
He is. He's got a sign. He's got a sign and everything.
No. Actually, he is. Right.
I've
a
never heard him,
star.
so I want to hear a song that he, some kind of harmonica stuff going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Actually,
Song
just
is-
so you know, a friend of mine who lives over in Belgium told me he's famous.
I'm sure he is. I just wanted to hear one.
But he does blues.
Okay, the blues is cool,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That song I was trying to get him to play the Wizard is a rock and roll song, but it's bluesy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You ever hear this man with this case, and he has a monkey, and they turn around the wheels? I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah.
The monkey collecting money.
Called the organ grinder.
Mm-hmm.
An organ grinder. That's about like it.
Hey, by the way,
But normally, I warm,
let's say goodbye to Elizabeth.
warm up. First.
Wait! I got a joke. Why does the Italian organ grinder have a monkey?
Why?
Because somebody has to do the books.
You're so damn corny, JG.
Well, let me tell you, I like mashing taters.
Go ahead, man. I bet you know some Leonard Skinner, don't you, Christian?
Not in
He
my
has
head.
no
Right?
idea. Yes.
Thinking about something else. If I find
No.
the right key.
You know, BT, some muddy water.
Yeah, Muddy Waters. That's good too.
Yes, pigs like to roll around in muddy waters.
Oh no, I mean I meant muddy waters at a bar around the corner from me when I lived up in Milwaukee.
Arena Hall. Nice
What
guitar.
song was that?
I didn't know it.
It's an Irish rug.
Oh, Dire Straits, Walk of Life.
Yeah, taters is good eating there, Bill Pruitt. But yeah, Dire Straits. I like that. Now I recognize it. Yeah, I like Dire Straits.
But hey,
Money for nothing.
hey, BT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst thing is, JG likes the mashed taters.
Did you call
The
him
mashed
BT?
tater. Can you do the mashed potato?
Do the
Can you do the mashed tater? JG.
I don't know what the mashed tater is, but I can probably imitate it.
Yeah, but he loves tea bags too. So
I also like
Uh-oh.
to teabag.
Oh no, I'll not go there.
Not you, VD. Look, me and Christian are having cigarettes.
Yeah, what about that?
It's
All
Need to
right, so,
quit.
Alan.
Alan saying I love some old Mississippi Delta blues tunes. Rena Hall, welcome to the program. I want to say goodnight, Chief
Rena.
Hart. Thank you.
here's Miss Young Rena.
Miss Rena Hall, welcome to the program. No joking.
Yeah, Alan. It's
Oh,
like
no smoking.
10 different ways to play on a harmonica to make the sounds. That's a long time since I played that kind of tunes.
Hey,
No,
hey,
But
smoke.
mostly with that. Yeah.
Christian, right? Actually, I
Yeah.
have a friend in Belgium. Said he used to play in the bars.
I don't believe
You
that,
go-
Scott. You don't have a friend.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a friend, but I mean, actually, Christian is kind of known for the harmonica.
Oh, really? In Belgium?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's known in the Well
No,
community as the best harmonica player.
But he's known for the blues. Now I want to hear something really bluesy.
Yeah, I have the blues. So play something really sad and depressing.
Hey, JG, you feeling sad? Depressed? I got a 45.
Yeah.
I'll send it over.
See you later, Alan.
Oh,
Later,
Elizabeth.
Alan. Take care,
Good
mate.
night, Elizabeth.
Merry Christmas to you too, brother.
Thank you for
Hey,
stopping
here,
on the
here.
program,
Now
Elizabeth.
everyone has to be quiet. All right? Christian's going to do something.
Yeah. Normally I play music
He actually is
inside of
famous.
this, but I just find the right tune. Something like that.
Yeah.
But give me a guitar.
Hey, are you coming to
blues.
Christian, are you coming to meet and greet? You coming to that meet and greet?
No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can get
Oh,
money
man.
to go there because I'm planning to meet a lady.
Scotty needs a,
Oh, okay.
Scotty needs a
Because I was
sponsor,
thinking
Scott.
that you could come there, bring the harmonica. So when you do a little music for JG and a Speedo.
Oh yeah, you'll be getting tips all over the place. You on the Coca-Cola, Christian?
Yeah, every day, all the year.
I think we ran some people off here.
I have some.
No, there's 16 watching.
Yeah, wow.
I think we're ignoring him. Actually, we're making too much fun of each other.
Said the grandpa.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't know the Wizard. That's
Sure,
like all-time
Sure,
Black
I heard
Sabbath.
it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I
Misty
heard it before, but it
morning.
don't ring a bell.
Clouds in the sky. Without warning, the Wizard walks by. Remember that?
Yeah, I got
Hey,
talent
speaking of wizard
before.
now, I got to drain the lizard now. So
Bill
with
Pruitt
Elvis,
says if JG was wearing a Speedo,
oh, hey, Bill.
Hey, I'm good with Elvis.
Actually, JG doesn't look bad in a Speedo. It's that T bucket back end thing. It's a little much.
yes, Scott will be the first one
Yeah,
slipping
same
20s down
here.
my Speedo.
Yeah. Well, the
Well,
worst part is, the
No doubt, Bill.
The front part of the G string
Me too.
is like 4 rolls of quarters.
Damn, Bill, that's a nasty vision.
Damn, JG, you can talk just like a Southern boy.
Yeah. Well, Jed Graham says we're boring and funny at the same time.
Well, hell, talking Southern's easy. Just got to sound.
Yeah.
I was going to go into
got to sound a little bit off.
Actually, I was going to go off on James a little bit, but
do it.
I watched Eddie Murphy last night. And he did it for me. Because politically correct ain't me.
Dang, we ought to get Jeb Jam in here too.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Be great.
no, he's retracting messages, so there must be something wrong there.
Oh, no. Jeb Jam's.
He said we said
Yeah. Jebby walked in the room.
He
He's backing them all out now.
he said we.
What did he say, man? Oh,
He
is
said
it we're boring
we are
you?
boring.
Were we boring you, Jeb Jam?
running, effing commissionings on this shit. You guys are funny, boring, and above, and all above. LOL.
It's easy to sound Southern. I just have to slow down and sound a little off to talk Southern.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Well, hey, BT, remember what I told you?
Yeah.
You know why the wind always comes out of the east? Because Bama sucks.
Yeah, I know it. That is always sucking, right?
You know why they call it Crimson Tide, right? Because they're crying tears of blood all the time.
Yeah, I know it. They sure blew it this year.
What? You're saying
Y'all driving
Bama?
down my number.
Yeah. What are you saying? The Bama boys blew it?
Yeah.
But I think we learned something new about JG.
Yeah, but the other guy smiled when they did it.
Yeah. He's on the treadmill.
He likes to play with small dolls.
Tune in. This is the weekly Redneck Talk Update.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
I can't believe they allowed me on here.
Hey, BT, just wait till I drop back. Just wait till I drop back to my young days when I lived in Manchester. I'll give you a run for that. Yeah, Manchester, Georgia. You know what that is?
Yeah.
It's just south of nothing.
Yeah. I know where Manchester, Tennessee is.
No,
Manchester.
This is Manchester, Georgia.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Hell. When I was at Fort Benning, we got all pissed up one night. You know what? Jimmy Carter was president. So he drove down there and pissed on his front lawn.
He was the peanut farmer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually he made money. Yeah.
I
still got a six pack. I still got a 6-pack of Billy beer here.
Yeah, he's still making money.
Hillbilly beer.
Hillbilly beer.
Deval Don, welcome to the program. How you doing, guy?
How you doing, Don?
Oh, he says
JG's got us all in tears.
My daddy was a pistol, so I guess I'm a son of gun.
There you go.
My dad was a tree farmer. I guess I got a log.
So when are you guys going to the Philippines? Besides, I know that Christian is going in August. What about you, JG?
I'm going in April. I'm going to be at that meet and greet. I just don't know, like, if I'm going to get there a couple weeks before or, like make that the beginning of my trip. I'm not sure on that just yet.
Okay, that's cool. I think I'm going to go around the 7th. If I can, it'll be as late as the 15th. So I haven't made the reservation yet, but I'm going to fly Delta out of JFK.
How many connects you got?
Just from Atlanta to JFK is what it said. So
JFK is right near my house, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you go around those dates, just let me know. I might, change it and we can ride over together.
You already have the ticket booked for the 7th?
I don't have it booked yet, no.
All
but
right.
that's what I was actually waiting on them to see if anybody else is going around that time, and if they are, it'd be.
If I get fired like I'm expecting, then that should be no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Well, just let me know. In the next few weeks, and I think I got till the end of January to still get the same price.
Yeah.
So.
Jeb Jam's asking you where I'm at. No. I'm here in Arizona, and he says I'm going to send some elephants. What is that? I'm going to send you some diehard elephants to visit you.
Okay. They'll never survive the trip, Jeb Jam.
Jeb Jam drank a
That's
bottle
all
of
right.
rum.
You know,
Jeb Jam drank a bottle of rum and got on the treadmill.
I
And he
came down here.
bought thousands of dollars worth of crypto.
Yeah. Hey, crypto's the next best thing. Don't knock it.
Oh, you were against it, Scott. You're in?
Huh?
You're in crypto?
Let me think. Something you're going to invest in. It has no backing, covered by nothing.
Well, that's
invented
kind of
by
like the
some
US
computer
dollar.
geeks, and is a hack away from being taken away.
All
sounds like Bertie Madoff.
All currency around the world. All currency around the world is backed by nothing.
Well, yeah, it is, but our currency is backed by nothing but, we own a lot of land, so.
There's two Cheese in here. Merry Christmas to you, Chi girls.
Chi Taurus and Chi Taurus and Chi Taurus, and that means we have Chi-Chis.
Yeah, Chi.
Chi, Alan told us about Isabel. I'm sorry about that. That's terrible.
Yeah, it was actually. Hey, Chi, you have a good Christmas. Chi Taurus is like my little daughter. One I inherited, I never wanted, but I always take care of her. But
you have sick fantasies about her. Who are you bullshitting?
What? No, seriously, she's younger than my. No, I can't.
Yeah. Okay.
In all honesty, if I was single, Chi Taurus is, my daughter reminded me that, when she was 19 and she caught me in bed with her girlfriend, with her friend, I made her a promise I would never date or marry anyone younger than her. And B-Joy, B-Joy is 3.5 days older than her. So I'm cool. But she told me, you hit the limit.
All right.
Nobody believes you, first of all, Scott. You have sick fantasies about her.
No. I just, some reason, long time ago when I went on a live stream, she,
Hello, MMK.
Alan actually got me riled up, and I just kind of made fun of her and this thing.
You're sending me $5 colognes, and you give Chikasaurus a 50 on a super chat.
What? It was Christmas. Yeah. And okay, let me explain this to you, right? Chica Taurus, Philippines. Here's a Christmas present. B-Joy picked them out. I said, okay. She says, that's what you're worth.
Oh God.
And that was all because Ken said something about Musk. So you should get JG some Musk.
Wait, let me clear this up.
You notice that Jovan Musk. They're all Jovan Musk.
Hold on, Scoot. Ken Unger, did you say something about Jovan Musk and these crappy colognes that Scott? He's blaming it on you that I got these terrible colognes.
I think it was Ken. It may not have been Ken, but somebody on the live stream said something about Jovan Musk and attracting women. And she said, you should get that for JG. He said, well, pick something out.
No, if you're going to say get something for JG, at least make it something good.
Well, no. Here. If you want an expensive present, never send a Filipina to find it.
A Filipina?
No offense. It's not offensive. It's just, fact of life. They will find the cheapest price they can find.
Scott, I'm looking forward to one night in Bangkok.
Why? Ladyboys missed you, or
Mitch?
I hear they have
time fit.
I hear they have that.
Hey, next time I go over to Bangkok, I'll invite you over. I'll take you down Quezon Road.
Yes, would you please?
Be right back, yeah.
Then I'll disappear.
Yeah, right.
No,
You'll be filming.
Yeah. Well, I'll hide and of course I'll film it. I'll throw a drone up and. Yeah. Oh, Mitch says, "Hey, he's falling asleep."
But Scott, it has to be a pretty one that fools me.
Actually,
Are you
take you to.
well?
I should take JJ. I should take you over for what do they call it? The prettiest girl in the world competition.
Will I win?
No, but no. I mean, out of the 200-300 gals that show up there, there ain't one of them ever was born that way.
But Scott, it's not really gay if you think it's a girl, right?
Let me ask you this: if you muff dive and it pokes you in the face, that's probably a little gay.
Oh no, that would be gay. But what if you do not do that?
If you don't do that, then you're
like
gay.
I always tell guys, when you go to Bangkok or you go to Manila, you go to Cebu, before you leave with the lady, you might want to take a reach up and just make sure you're not tickling, nuggets.
Nuggets. I like chicken nuggets.
But that's not. That is not always.
Yeah, but you hate to wake up next to him. Oh no!
About the Adam Apple,
where BJ,
that is not every time.
Yeah.
See you later, Mitch.
Oh yeah, they can tuck them pretty far.
They tuck them in their ass.
But I mean, where BJ works, I mean, they actually do some of the best work in the world. I mean, other than where you live, Christian, in that area, but they do some of the best work in the world.
Norway's known for two things: steers and queers, and I don't see any horns on you.
Where? In Norway?
Yeah.
Hey, have you watched that movie yet? Called
Which
Horns.
One? Who?
Horns.
No.
It's got that guy that was on that magic show in England. What is it called?
Hey, I gotta go talk to the man about a horse. Be back.
Don't be gone long. No, it's the guy that played the magician, magic show, whatever it is. They made about 5 movies. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, the movie's called Horns, and he's the star of the movie. You got to watch that.
No, the only one I know with the Tigers was those two in Las Vegas. I can't think of it. And the Tigers.
What was their name?
I can't remember the name. Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah. And this was a movie. What was it with the young kid? It's a magician or a magic movie. I can't think of it. You guys know it.
Didn't you? Well, you were the one who also saw the rise of Skywalker, right? Was that you?
No.
Oh, somebody was saying they saw that. I don't know what happened to Star Wars. I thought they were going to do
James.
James Hardy in the program. Welcome to the show.
Gosh, somebody's got to know the name of that popular movie where they go to this place called Hogwarts or something like that.
Hogwarts. I have no idea. I'm not up on my
movies.
Yeah, I'm not up on the movie.
What's the one with Hogwarts in it, guys?
Eric De La Cruz, Man Called Horse.
Harry Potter, yeah. Harry Potter, that's it. Harry Pothead, Mitch Bramwell. That's a good one. Yeah, anyway, that guy plays in the movie Horns. You got to watch that. It's pretty good. And it's been out a while. It's on Netflix. Yeah, Harry Potter, Eric. You're right. That's it.
Harry Pothead.
Harry Pothead. Love it, Mitch. Love it. Anyway, the name of the movie is Horns, and the guy grows horns, you know. So you got to watch it. I'm not going to say anymore.
Hey, who's winning that football game tonight?
I don't know. Who
You know,
is it?
The New York football team stunk so bad this year. I haven't even paid attention.
Oh, let me see if I can find out.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. Oh no, it's the Vikings versus the Packers. It's. I think whoever wins the division.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't follow pro that good.
Yeah, well, like I said, this year I took a break because it stunk so bad. But whoa, James Hardy. 12 beers and 15 shots, my friend. You are doing quite well. You drink enough for a week in a night.
Harry Pothead, that's funny.
Wow, James is a fixin'.
Guys, I gotta go.
All right, BT, thanks, man.
I'll stick around on the show, but I gotta go.
All right. Hey guys, if you don't have BT on your watch list, you put him on there. You can see he's got the chops.
Mike, what the hell's wrong with you?
That's always
What did I
yelling.
tell you?
It's like an old, angry old man.
You don't go into my room. And why is there used cup
Next
on the floor next to my bed?
shaking a fist at telling people to get off the grass.
Uh-huh. No. Hi.
He's a tough guy.
Talk about it later.
Hey, everything okay over there, Scoop?
What?
Everything all right over there?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh
good.
shit! I didn't mute my. You heard that?
No, we didn't hear nothing.
That's what you get when you have a 19-year-old son living in the house, I guess.
I guess I wouldn't know. I don't have young boys staying with me.
That's okay, Bill.
It's
No
really
problem.
bad, I mean, you'd be surprised, You'd be surprised sometimes what I find here.
Nah, I doubt I would.
I came home the other day and it was like an 18-year-old girl laying in bed. It's like, is that a present? My Christmas present? No.
You're a dirty old man, Scott. That's why I love you.
Is this your friend?
And she was true blonde.
Oh, those are good. That means the carpet matches the drapes.
Yeah. But red hair was better.
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Can I-
36
is it-
minutes to my
Bill,
video.
duct tape works pretty good.
What'd you say, Christian? 36 minutes to your videos uploaded?
Yeah.
Nice.
How long is that
First time
video?
First time I uploaded it, it took 13 hours. Then half the screen have a remaker over it, so I take it down. Now I uploaded it in another way, and it's
You got a
taken
big
now
star on my.
9 or 10
Oh,
hours.
there he is. Jim Jam. Eddie
What's going
Murphy
on,
joined
guys?
the house.
What's up, James?
Scoot, you
you ever-
know who
did
the
you ever meet-
elephants and the Eagles are?
Yeah.
You know the elephants and the Eagles?
Hey.
They
You
don't
ever
like
meet-
when you talk about
you ever-
Alabama.
Did you ever meet Eddie Murphy's third son? Here he is. Jim
No.
Jam Raw.
I wish. I'd be paid if I was in that bloodline. So anyway, I got to keep my cholesterol down. And it's Christmas, so we've been picking out.
Well, you can do that. Start eating the food Jebby makes and stop going to McDonald's all the time.
I can't eat Filipino food.
Be careful. Be careful, Jam. Don't jaywalk.
The food is so good, but they put sugar in it. Like the other day, Debbie made some noodles and she put sugar in it. I was like, but I can't eat that.
Well, hey,
She's like, oh, sorry.
Guess what we get on the 28th of December?
What
the
you got?
first Jollibee in Arizona. I'm going to go over because they said, let's see, one of the guys works for me. His wife's going to work there. They open at 7 a.m. and the first 50 people get free chicken for 1 year. Free Joy chicken.
You know you.
So
want
I'm gonna swing by there like 4 a.m. I bet you the line will be like, there'll be people camped out.
What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Scoot some chicken joy and some bacon.
Nah, chicken joy and spaghetti. Yeah. B-Joy's all happy. Oh, they got Jollibee. You're gonna have Jollibee. Yeah, it's only like 10 minutes from the house. Yeah.
Where's JG?
James,
Yeah.
is it optimal to be working out at 9:20 at night? Shouldn't you be doing that like at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning?
Not in Florida.
You're in Florida?
Yeah, we're in Pensacola. I don't have a treadmill at home.
I have one. It's holding my clothes.
Real talk. The only time you use a treadmill is when you don't own one.
My ex-wife bought one of those. She bought it off TV. So it's like $3,000. It was the best, clothes hanger I ever saw. Actually, they're opening a Jollibee here in Arizona, Gilbert, Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Man.
Jollibee's coming to town.
It feels good out there right now, don't it?
What?
Arizona. What's the temperature?
I don't know. It's probably actually it's kind of cold here. It's like 60. It was 64 when I left. The sun never shined today.
64. I'll take 64.
Yep. Eric, he's not doing a workout.
And tomorrow it's only supposed to get 61.
Huh. I was surprised. We got down here and it was 50. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I only came here with shirts. I'm not too far down south, so it's not south enough. I went to go see my daughter before she ships off, so I hope she does well.
All right, guys. I think we've reached the end of this.
Have we? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, bring the only man of color on there, and then now you want to end it. Okay. No.
Wait.
Yeah. So you did watch Saturday Night Live.
Who's that? Man of color.
I don't know. Must be that guy right there.
I think he's talking about.
Guy named S. I think he's talking about Scoot.
Nah. I mean, James is my brother by another mother.
All right. So,
I mean, obviously he watched Eddie Murphy last night.
Nope.
Somebody told me. Hey, somebody told me, said, what Eddie Murphy did. That's so really.
I only do crypto.
You should have seen him in the day.
I only do crypto.
Yeah.
I don't do
Yeah,
TV. I
what-
only do crypto.
See, I don't
No.
get the crypto.
Really? Oh man.
I watched your 30-minute video today all the way through.
I haven't seen it yet. I saw it, pop up, but I haven't had time to do it. So
I'm gonna probably buy some, but well, how do you get rid of it if you wanted to sell the damn thing? And how much should I invest?
You just sell it.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken Unger says he's got an idea. Should wear a support bra.
Who's that?
Just saying, I just like nipples.
No.
I just like nipples, so just keep going.
Hey, there's a couple of lady boys out on our block. They say they like your bandana.
That's all right.
Snoop Dogg called. He wants his do-rag collection back.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, crypto is the new internet, man. If you didn't believe in the internet 30 years ago, you're not gonna believe in crypto.
Scott didn't believe in the internet.
I see.
Hey, you want to know something?
He doesn't believe in YouTube.
Scott thought the internet was the devil.
Yeah, you just got to remember one thing though. I was on Gmail when you had to be invited to join.
That just means you're old, Scott. Doesn't mean nothing special.
Yeah.
Hey Scott. The next time the stock market opens up, go look up crypto.
Yeah, we can do that now.
Exactly.
Like I said, I had a buddy of mine, he told me the same thing, crypto's the greatest thing to go. It was at Bitcoin was at 10K, he bought like 100K and he bought a whole crap load of different cryptos. And at that time there was only like a couple years ago there was a couple hundred, and he bought a whole bunch. And he said, anyway, just me 10 grand for him now. I'd be glad to take them.
Yeah,
Bitcoin's
Scott,
what?
You were on that,
42?
Scott, you were on that stream saying that people bought, crypto, Bitcoin at like 10,000. But you know what?
Yeah.
You can say that
10, 12, 18, 19.
Yeah, but you can say you could say the same thing about stocks. People buy in too high and they lose money.
Yeah.
I
always tell people, I said, if you own a stock, what you do is wake up every morning, say, would I buy it today for this price? And if your answer is no, sell it. I buy short big options.
No, you buy stocks and you hold on to that bad boy for like 5 or 6 years. Other than that, you don't get your money back. You make no money. Stocks are long term.
Stock, no, even long term, then they're not that good. They barely keep up with inflation.
You're buying the wrong.
I can, for 10%, I can sell a stock to you today, and I have, I can exercise the option over next year to sell it back for a set price. And in the end, if it never hits that price, I can decide on the last day, say, you know what, sell it today, and I might lose, a little bit, or I can just walk away and say, hey, keep my 10%.
So I only do pharmaceuticals when it comes to stocks, and I do that long term, until it hits the market and it sells for a few years, and it goes up, and then I sell it.
No, I told, I said, I always laugh. I said, you're going to do an option on beef, right? You can buy beef today, and 6 months from now, you can walk away from your option, or you can sell it, and if go,
Well,
few cents,
I'll tell you what,
a few cents a pound, you can walk with, you can, walk away 34 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, or 500%. So, no.
When my crypto wallet turns 20-fold, I'll sell you some. How about that?
What's that? Your crypto
I'll
does?
sell you some overpriced crypto when my wallet's 20-fold.
All right. No, problem is I won't take it because cash is something you can hold. You have something that is backed by nothing.
You're using crypto right now, and you don't even know it. You don't use credit cards? You don't use your credit card?
Scott believes in fiat currency.
Mm-hmm.
I
use other people's money, so I don't really care.
Scott's down with OPM.
If you use credit cards, you're using crypto. You just don't know it. Just because they're not showing you the decimals, the digits behind the decimal.
Oh, actually, James, when I was watching your video, I noticed one thing you had wrong. You said something about in New York, they actually passed a law where the businesses can pass on the credit card charge to the customer legally. And you know what it is? It's this. Think about this, right? MasterCard and Visa, they offer 2, 3, 4% cash back, and they don't pay for it. They have the small business owners pay for it.
Yeah.
So when a business does something on credit card, they're actually dipping into their profit. That's why I think that going forward, I'm in this industry, and I think going forward, more and more businesses are going to actually be passing the cost on to the consumer so they can keep their profit margins the same.
Yeah, they all should be passing it on right now. They should be fixing the price. Any business owner that's not fixing that in the price is not going to be in business for long. I mean,
everybody looks for a bargain, so you know.
I remember back, you know, when I was young, and you know, you took a card. I mean, they were taking 4% plus a bank charge. You know, and so what you did is, you know. So what you did is you up the price to cover that, you know, that cost. I mean, it's sort of like, you know, when somebody says business taxes, you know, I've always said this, right? Business never pays taxes. The people who buy their product pays it. It's like an income tax. I mean, you know, you pay an income tax. We drop the income tax, but we're going to raise the sales tax. We're going to raise all these other taxes on you. And make up for it. I mean, the only ones that don't do that is the feds, and that's why we have now 24 trillion in debt.
Merchant services is very expensive.
That's what I do.
Cost, the minimum fee, the monthly fee, and then you got your transaction fee. And then I think they used to charge me like 0.3 cents on top of the transaction. It was crazy. We used to own a clothing store in Fort St. Lucie, Florida. Merchant services was crazy. I mean, pretty much, if everybody was to come into the store with a credit card, merchant services would own about 10 to 12% of the business.
That's what I do, James. I'm in merchant services.
Yeah. And you know, here, let's run down some of it. Like, since we started talking about this, we're making fun of it. You know, something.
He's sticking it to us.
Ken says he buys small drug company stocks, testing new drugs.
Yeah.
You know, it's that kind of reminds me of the penny stocks. You know, guys buying into hemp incorporated and all that.
Horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah, you know, the marijuana stocks. You know, marijuana stocks are going to go through the roof, and you know, and where are they today? But you know, James Hardy says I don't do 401k investment. Yeah, 401k investments are some of the worst ones you can. You know, I do it through my work, but I pull money out all the time. I think I have. Look today. I think I have like $1,900 in my 401k. At one point, I had a whole lot more than that. When you hit 59 and a half, you grab it. And I moved it around. I took a lot of my 401k money, right, and put it in Roth IRAs because you pay up front. And just so everyone knows, I mean, this is the lowest income tax rate we'll have probably the rest of our life. We're so far in debt in the U.S. that they can't lower the taxes anymore. Right?
They don't have to.
I mean, huh?
They don't have to.
No, they can't.
We're
they
going
can't.
crypto.
We're $24 billion in debt in this country, and the only reason we don't have inflation is because we have the Fed buying our own bonds, to keep, so they can sell them. I mean,
let me ask you this.
We're taking a pocket out, we're taking the money out of the right pocket, putting it in the left, and we're just
let me ask you this. I got a question for you. How can we be in debt? How can we be in debt when fiat currency is fake?
What?
There's no such thing as money. So how can you be in debt?
Oh, I know. I mean, back in the day when we had the gold standard, it was the amount of gold you had that's worth so much, and this is what your money's worth. We stopped that.
Well,
yeah,
but before gold, you had shingles.
Mm-hmm.
Before shingles, you had stones.
Well, actually, you had sterling silver. I mean, there's been different ways to match, money up to, what it's worth. But now it's just the faith of the government you believe in.
It's all fake money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I said, like I always tell people, I said, you have to realize that 50% of the wealth in the entire world is held by less than 1% of people, right? I mean, the best course I ever took was actually I took it over in, I don't want to say this in front of James, but when I was at Fort Benning, right? I took a course over in Alabama, and it was on economics. And I remember the professor walked in, and he had this big, huge pie. And he set it down on the desk, and he grabbed one gal, and she said, "Sit over there." And then he grabbed like 10 or 12 people, said, "Sit over there." And then he took the rest of the people, said, "Okay, you guys sit over here." And we had 3 tables, and he cut the pie in half. And he walked over to the gal, set it down. He walked over to these, 10, 12, set it down. And they put the other one on the table. So this is the rule of the king. It's been around since, money was ever invented. He said, that's the 1% for the 50% of the pie. He said, over here, this is the next 19%. With 5% of the pie. And this is the other 80% with the other 25%. He said, today we eat. He said, that 1% is going to eat. And they may not eat all their pie. But they'll loan it to the other 80%. And same thing over here, the other 19%. They'll loan it to the others. Now, the rest of you fight over the rest. And that rule was held true for hundreds of years. I mean, it's a sad fact, that 1% of the people in the world own 50% of all the assets. I mean, it's the same rule.
And how much does religions own?
Oh, another 50.
Yeah.
And they're tax free.
Well, no, they're not tax free, because how do you figure they're tax free? Here's what I laugh about. taxes. People talk about their income tax, but they forget about sales tax.
They don't
They
pay
forget
sales
about
tax.
property tax and everything else. All the other taxes that are hidden inside of
Everything's a
what
tax.
you pay.
Anything,
No, listen.
anything required by the law is a tax.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah,
guys.
but-
Listen. Hold on.
Yeah.
I live in New York City. I pay
Mhm.
federal tax, state tax,
City
city
tax.
tax, local tax, and income tax, and sales tax at almost 10%. So
And what do you
I
pay
know
in
all
sales
about
tax?
tax.
And what do you pay in sales tax?
Sales tax is almost 9%.
Yeah, and here it's over 10%.
So I know all about tax. And then on top of that, I have people whose jobs it is to find a way to give me a ticket and extract more money out of me.
Yeah. But hey, let me ask you a question, JJ. Right? You pay gas tax, right?
Yes.
Yeah, both state, federal, probably county, city, because you're in New York. They all have a gas tax. So a billionaire, how many more miles, does he drive, and how much more gas does he use it per year than you? And what percentage of his tax is gas tax?
Yeah, but his gas tax is all written off on the business.
Yeah. Well, Warren Buffett did that experiment back in 1997. Where what he did is, he took everyone to work for Berkshire Hathaway, and he told me, here, every penny you spend, my accountants want to know where you spent it. You know what he found out? Yeah. You know what he found out? Right? He paid about 19%. He paid about 19% of the money he made in taxes. That included all the taxes, right? But his secretary paid 54%.
That's smart, man.
Because she used gas, and that same gallon of gas, she paid that tax. But it's a whole lot more if you're only making $40,000 a year versus $4 million a year.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. And I remember seeing that story.
See, and that's what we've done. I mean, there was a guy that wrote a book about it, how they shifted the taxes from the 1950s. He wrote the book in 1992, 93, and how they shifted the taxes over from an actual income tax to a use tax.
Yeah, but you know what? Whose fault is that she paid more taxes? Whose fault is that? Is that his fault or her fault? Because everybody has the opportunity to open up the book and read it.
But see, here's the problem: is everyone talks about income tax. They don't talk about total tax, right? I told the guy, I said, here, if you buy a smart car, paid $12,000 for it, and you buy a Mercedes, or you buy a Lamborghini for $500,000, and they raise the price of the excise tax per tire. It's on the actual receipt you get from buying a car, right? It's $3 per tire. 5 tires on a car, $15. If they raise it $5 per tire, right? Is it going to affect the price of the smart car? Will it affect the price of the Lamborghini? Right? They do that with the gas tax. It's kind of a joke.
So here's the thing: tax is a conversation for W-2 employees.
No,
it's not a conversation for 1099ers.
No. Really? I worked 1099s for like 12 years in the Middle East. Right?
Well, that's different.
And
that's
then you have to pay, not, like I told the guy, he said, oh, I get 1099s. I said, really? I said, now you don't pay 7.5% for Social Security and Medicare, pay 15%, 15.4%.
Who pays it?
Yeah.
Who pays it?
Huh?
You know why? Because the businessman and the investor is not paying it.
That's right. No. because they have a bunch of loopholes that allow real estate agents, or actually real estate investors, to write off a property that they will sell later or give away.
You don't need to
I've
write.
done that.
You don't need.
Hey, James, I've done that.
Oh, hold on,
You don't
guys.
need to write anything off. You
Hold
don't
on,
need,
guys.
all you have to do is just pass on.
Let me ask you guys a question. Let me throw this out there.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of a flat tax rate with no, no loopholes, just flat tax?
I think actually, I pushed back in the 1990s really hard for a sales tax, a business only sales tax. Every business sells something. And what we do is we'll set the rate 10%, whatever. I don't care if you're a doctor. I don't care if you're I don't care if you're a prostitute on the street. You pay the same sales tax. You sold a product, you sell it. And somebody said, well, that's like value added. I said, no. I said, if you buy something and when you sell it, it's a set rate. At the end of the year, if the budget, the federal budget too low, too high, then, hey, we raise it, we lower it, whatever, right? But it's a set amount, right? We would raise more money. I mean, get rid of all the other taxes, no gas taxes, no sales taxes, nothing.
The only people
said, well, that's
who
stupid. I said, it's very simple. You sold this much, this is what you owe. If you rent a house, this is what you owe. Can you depreciate it? Absolutely not. Right? You have no deductions. Right? The plumber you brought in, the plumber that came over to stuff the toilet, right? He charged you something. He's going to pay that sales tax. Right? And it'd be simple.
So
it's just one tax across all businesses.
Yes.
Not against individuals,
it doesn't matter.
Hey, you want to build a plant in China? Fine, pay for it. But you don't deduct it from what you owe in the U.S.
It doesn't matter whether you deduct it or not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all worked into the price.
No.
You see? Because
James,
true businessman doesn't count dollars and cents. He counts percentages, decimals, ratios.
Mm-hmm. But here,
right?
James,
so
just a second. Let me ask Christian a question. Christian, right? How much do you pay in taxes?
All in all, 75%.
About 75%, right? Yeah. That's your total tax?
That's much.
But who is controlling the different points?
Yeah. No, here, let's talk about your income. Christian, right? I mean, I spent a lot of time in Europe, Middle East. I've been around the world, right? You pay a lot of taxes, right? 50, 45, 50% of your total income goes to taxes. It's just common in Europe. What? James is making a lot of noise there, clomping around.
I'm actually coming down.
What's that?
I have 36% of my income I pay in taxes.
All right, 36%. That's that here in the U.S. they always talk about that 36%, right? And then when you buy something, they have a VAT tax. Yeah. But when you walk in the store and something says it's going to cost you €100, how much you pay for it?
I don't know.
Hey, James, turn your mic down. James, turn your mic down, please.
I'm coming off.
Right. So, So when you walk in a store and something costs €100, how much you pay for it? Christian.
I'm sure.
Hey, when you go to a store, if they say, "Oh, you see a sticker, it says €100," how much you pay for it?
I think what Scott's trying to get at is that if you go to Europe,
yeah, you pay €100, right? Right, because that store sells it for. Now, if you go here in the U.S., depends where you go. If it says 100, you might pay 104, 108, 110, 120. It depends on what the sales tax is. It's how much more tax they're going to take from you.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. I got a question for you. You go to the water cooler, you see a white tab and a blue tab. Which one's cold water?
Blue.
White tab is white tab's white tab's normal temperature, room temperature. Blue tab's cold.
Ah, thank you.
But
remember, James, if it's
here,
white,
no. How much? Okay. Here's the question. Here's a big question for Christian. Right? When you get your paycheck.
Dude.
Yeah.
James, if it's white, it's all right.
Oh, the Eddie Murphy thing.
He was going there.
Yeah. If it's black, go back. We're gonna do Eddie Murphy on him, huh? Hey, but here, Christian, here's the other question, right? How much of your paycheck goes to pay for your medical insurance?
I don't know.
I mean, no, you don't know. But I mean, how much do they take from your take-home pay to pay for your medical insurance? They don't. Because if you get sick, where do you go? To the clinic?
To the doctors or the hospital.
Yeah. And how much do you have to pay for that when you go there?
Oh, it depends. We have normally free hospital in Norway, but we need to pay the doctor fees and stuff like that. But normally free hospital.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, see, my son, he's playing football with his friends, and the boy, kicked the ball and it hit his finger, and it was up like this. And I was actually doing my live stream. I had to stop for a minute, and I said, "Well, here, you dislocated it. I can yank on it, put it back. So I'll just go to the doctor. He's 19 years old." I said, "Okay." He went there, used my medical insurance, and he came to me yesterday. He says, "They sent me bills for $4,000 after the insurance." And he says, "The only thing they did is 3 shots. The doctor walked in, looked at it. Oh, you dislocated it. They gave, nurse came in, gave him 3 shots. And he said he walked in like 10 minutes later and yanked on it. He said it didn't really hurt. They put a little splint on it and sent him home." He said, "No x-rays, nothing?" No, I got the thing. I saw ya. No. It was $19,000 bill.
Hey, Scott, I got some the doctors coming in from the chest x-ray. Can you take care of them for me?
Who? Yeah. He's like, and he works a minimum wage job, which means he makes, about enough to buy a condom, with his girlfriend. But other than that,
they give those out free in New York City.
I always laugh. I said, I always laugh here, Christian, just so you know, right? I am, I would make JG, or I would make JG and James both look like screaming liberals. I am so conservative, I am so conservative. I would make the Brexit boys look like, like liberals. But when it comes to healthcare, when it comes to healthcare, I always laugh when people say, well, like here in the US, it's like our healthcare is the best in the world. No, we pay
That's good.
10,000 euro per year per person in the US for healthcare. Where you live, they pay like $3,000, 3,000.
If
No,
need
I actually I
to go
want
to the house, then I pay around 40, $50. If I break my finger and I need to go to the hospital,
Yeah, you pay $40, $50.
pay like 40,
Yeah.
$50.
You don't pay you don't pay 15, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000.
No.
And if you didn't have insurance, here's the best part. The bill actual was like $21,000. And the insurance says, well, we negotiated it down. No,
Yeah,
it was only 15,000.
Yeah,
you only owe 4,000.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But if you don't have the insurance, you have to pay the whole. You have to. Now they're going to go after you for the whole amount. I told the guy. He said when I got shot in Afghanistan, and I got on the plane, I came back, and the blood clot, plugged up my heart. When I got off, I didn't feel good. And I was in Kuwait, and I went there because I had to visit Kuwait. I had to use the public health care. And I went there, and the first clinic was a little busy, so I drove past it. I went to the next one, and they said, "Oh, you need to go to the hospital." And they put me in the ambulance, took me to the hospital. It cost me $5 after they did the stent, which was like $17. But I always tell people, I said in the U.S., I said, if we have the best healthcare in the world, tell me one country that has socialized healthcare that wants our system.
Scott,
just one.
Scott, the only Americans that say we have the best healthcare are those that never been anywhere else.
Yeah, but we have the best healthcare. But if socialized medicine is so bad, tell me one country in the entire world that wants our healthcare system.
China.
No, China loves their healthcare system. Actually, there's a lot of Americans go there for it.
I was talking to a banker, and they said they had to have like $10,000 or $15,000 worth of dental work, and what they did was they, instead of paying that in the U.S., they took like a 3-week or 4-week vacation in Thailand, went and had the dental work and had themselves a vacation while they were doing it.
I said, I have the card information. We have the card on file. I said, people, I've seen a few videos in the Philippines about, people talking about the healthcare system there. The public healthcare system in the Philippines sucks. I mean, my sister-in-law, B-Joy's sister, I mean, she's a nurse. And she worked in the public healthcare system for like 10 years. Now she works in a private hospital. And yeah, you have to pay for it. But even at full price, it's less than what the deductibles in the U.S. are.
Scott, was that B-Joy's sister the one that was your girlfriend first, or that was a different sister?
No. It's no, that's the youngest one. And we ain't even going there.
How did she escape your clutches?
Yeah, she was only 15 at the time. And she's hot then, and she's still hot. So,
I bet.
I ain't gonna lie. She's a Mindanao girl. I mean, yeah, the cutest ones in all the Philippines are Mindanao.
I hate agreeing with you, but you may be right about that.
Yeah. That's because Chinese been in there like 5 times. That's why I was kidding. I said, well, you're half Chinese.
But I don't know. All right, guys. I broke a personal record.
By the way, why are you always mad at me?
Who?
You.
When am I mad at you?
You're like James. James is always kicking me in the balls.
How
And
does
the two of you
how
got
does-
together and ragged on me.
Well, James has a really big foot, so somehow he can find you
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah. You mean he kicked? What are you saying? Is he looking at his purse again? Yeah. Damn, James. Those are damn nice nipples. Must be cold there.
James is an amateur. He's only a B cup.
Jimmy,
I hope.
no,
I hope.
actually, put the bra back on. Damn. Jimmy shares the bra with him.
It'll probably take me a month or a month and a half to get down to a B cup.
Yeah, but you got those little cheeks. You know, it's only one guy who won't show his face.
The handsome one.
Yeah. You realize I've been awake for like almost 30 hours now.
I know you've actually been entertaining. Maybe that's the best way to catch you.
Yeah.
Sleep
It might be
deprivation.
entertaining or fact that, this guy maybe,
Scott, you gonna go doing live stream now? I'm gonna end this.
we are doing a live stream. Remember what I told you?
Yeah, but we'll go on your
I'm wiped. I can't do it. Want to see where I wiped? Just keep going.
Not particularly. If it's where old people wipe, I don't want no part of it.
Wow, my video's
What's in
out.
that red cup? Yeah. James, did you mute yourself? How much you bench pressing these days, James?
45 pounds.
Nah, James looks like he's good for at least two
No,
bells.
Nah. I bet you James, let's see. How much James bench press? Let's see. Jebby's got to go what? 50, 45 kilo?
What's that in English? 100 pounds?
Yeah, about 100, 105.
She is little.
Yeah. James actually thinks he's talking, but he doesn't realize he turned his mic off. Yeah. See, he's laughing now, and he doesn't even know he's doing it.
We can't hear a word you
And
say.
nobody can hear. So you can rag on him.
No,
Here. Yeah, we can rag on him. He busts his balls.
I met James in person. He's a big dude. I bet he can easily bench like 180.
Right now he's riding a Segway across there. I don't think he's actually exercising.
But
Christian's sitting there, I think he's got lotion. He's got that smile on his face.
no, I think he's annoyed that you hogged the whole stream, but I'm okay with it.
Did I hog it?
Well, it's not many of us who could say something, but that's okay.
Oh, that's all right.
Ooh,
He's back. Eddie Murphy's back.
I am Gumby. Welcome to Mr.
Mike,
Robinson's neighborhood. Yes.
I can tell you stories, JG.
Why is James back on the bike? Oh wait, that's a different man. YouTube.
No, he's in the locker room. He's in the locker room. He wants to show us something he's proud of. I think it's his wallet. No. It's his wallet. That's all. Never mind.
Unfurl it, James. Unfurl it. All right, guys. It's over to the hour.
Eric's saying, hey, James should wear a bra, for God's sake. that ain't actually what you think it is. Right? It's how he loops it around.
Yeah, Ken
See?
Unger. I think
James
the
is
same.
still like, oh, he's looking at the ceiling like, ah.
Listen, guys, I met James and Jebby in person. James is a strong MFer. You know what I mean?
I mean, and you're comparing him to what? New York City?
Comparing him to me,
Yeah.
you, or Christian combined.
See, I always tell people I ain't that strong. I'm just that mean.
Nah, you're not mean. You're just an angry old man.
I'm not angry.
No, you're
I
angry.
hate everyone the same.
I only live
Angry is, like yelling at kids, get off the grass.
Yeah, you keep stepping over
I mean,
Christian.
you do that, but I don't. But
you're stepping over Christian. Christian, what do you got to say?
I only lift 2 kilos more than I weigh.
So it's like nothing. It's like 2 kilos.
60 kilo I take in the bench.
you 60 kilo on the bench?
Yeah.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Christian reminds me of Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
He does actually. No, what's the other guy? The one on James. The one on James Bond. Yeah. The one lived under the mountain.
All right, guys. Well, listen, we're over 3 hours. This is my record. I want to thank you, gentlemen, for joining me this evening. I'm not trying to break Christian's record tonight. I'll do that on Christmas because I'm going to probably start the stream at like midnight on Christmas Eve, which is tomorrow night. And I will have the camera pointing out my window, and I'll get drunk on air, and then I'll go to sleep, and I'll wake up, the camera will still be on, and then we'll go somewhere.
You're not going to be naked again, are you? Like when you did testing? No,
I'm always
that's just wrong. Yeah. That whole dancing in the kitchen naked thing, yeah, that was just wrong when you were testing live stream.
Well, I'm going, dun, 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 dun. Just take those old records off the shelf. I was reenacting that scene.
Did the guys ever see the picture? Hey, before you leave, I'm going to ask him, did they ever see that picture of you?
What, the one that I sent you?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, when you're in the cash cab.
Gash gab. No,
yeah. Here, hold on. Here he is. Here he is.
I won $8,000 that night.
Well, yeah, but you lost the cash cab. The other $8,000. We ain't going to talk about it, right?
I won $8,000 that night, but I lost my virginity.
Yeah, for the 1,500th time.
What are you saying? I see more ass than a public toilet seat?
I ain't saying that. I was just saying you love the plunger.
Scott, thanks. Thanks, Christian.
You're welcome. No problem.
Thanks, Jeb Jam.
Oh, Jeb Jam says I'm under crypto lover. Yeah. Put that right up next to sniffing toilet seats.
Gentlemen, I appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Hey, brother, you take care.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
Need anything, call.
Hasta la vista.
You got the number.
I'll call
You're
you
the
in
only
5
one that has the number.
Thanks, sweetie. Bye, everybody.
Love you, brother. Bye.